So, it's Dragon Age time. that's my justification. So, that's all you need. New haircut, Dragon Age Dorian. It's not who I'm romancing, because I did him last time. Literally. Anyway. We're in the Arbor Wilds, doing some elf stuff. You know what that is. Morgan just took off after, what's his name? Abelos? Is that his name? And this cool elf lady is like leading us in a roundabout way.
This place looks untouched.
The judgment of Mythal. Whenever one the people wronged another, they would not call on Elgranon to avenge them, for his fury would destroy all it touched. Mythal saw this bring strife among the people, and went to Elgranon. She offered to deliver justice when the people warred amongst themselves. Elgranon saw her wisdom and agreed, binding all to abide by her verdicts. Some petitioning Mythal for justice hid jealousy, accusing those who had done them no wrong. She saw their lies and struck them down. Others petitioning Mythal for justice burned with wrath for imagined slights. She saw their weak hearts and struck them down. Those coming to her with clear minds and open hearts were granted judgment and protection, and Mythal harried their enemies until the end of their days. Hey, it's my waifu for Lafu. I'm just walking through this temple, picking up stuff that probably doesn't belong to me, but I don't see anyone telling me no. So I'm just gonna keep doing it. You're not the boss at Solus. History time. What is all this? No? Okay, that's fine. I'm coming. Stop. Don't run ahead. I'm right behind you. Just give me a second. She just peaced out. She's like, see ya. Ooh. Can I, oh, I got it. It didn't make the sound, so I just assumed that nothing happened. Alright, we're looking, ooh. Elgranon, wrath and thunder, give us glory, give us victory over the earth that shakes our cities. Strike the usurpers with your lightning, burn the ground under your gaze, bring winged death against those who throw down our work. Elgranon, help us tame the land.
Henshra, Gilas Velathan.
I believe she would prefer that we remain close.
I
Just
am
a quick look around.
close enough that I can smell your elf perfume, so chill. Dirthamin and Felondine are linked in Dalish legend as inseparable twin brothers. Scraps of elven stories from after the fall of Arlathon, transcribed into Tevinter and recently lent to our fair university, referred to them as twin souls, but draw no family connection. The oldest stories never even name them directly, referring to Felondine as Dirthamin's shadow, and Dirthamin as Felondine's reflection. The little we understand implies their bond was not romantic beyond even the strongest friendship. The legends of Dirthamin and Felondine may have been an allegory for complex elven relationships we lack context to comprehend. Dude, they were just like, they're like bro soulmates. You know, the kind of soulmate you are without the banging. That kind of thing. Gillenane. Gillenane kept herself apart from the people. She used her power to create animals none had ever seen. The skies teemed with her monsters, the land with her beasts. Anduril hunted them all, and after a year of killing, approached Gillenane with an offer. The gods would share their power with Gillenane, but only if she destroyed her creations, for they were too untamed to remain among the people. Gillenane agreed and asked for 3 days to undo what she had made. On the first day, she struck down the monsters of the air, except those she presented to Anduril as a gift. On the second day, she drowned the giants of the sea, except those in deep waters, for they were too well wrought, and pride stopped her hand. On the third day, she killed the beasts of the land, except the Hala, whose grace she loved above all else. This is how Gillenane was made youngest of the gods. Well, that's just rude. I would be like, I'm not killing my animals, bro. You want to fight? Alright, let's go follow this lady before she gets testy. Because she might get all salty with us. Like, what are you doing? It's like, I'm walking here. Alright? What does this do? Aw, she already touched it. Rude. What does this do? Where does this door go? Are there elves down here getting wrecked? Hello? Nope. Okay, either they already all died or they killed all the demons. It's the truth, though. It's like, so you're like soulmates? Yeah, but we're soulmates without benefits. Catch my drift? So, you know, like, friends. You can't do that. That's illegal. Who is this? Selace? Selace whose heart rivals Elgranon's light, Selace whose temples rival Mythal's cities, Selace whose breath rivals Andruil's spear, Selace whose skill rivals June's craft, Selace whose fire cannot be quenched, we give ourselves gladly to your service. You know, Solus, you were all talky-talky earlier whenever we were looking at all the other shit, and now you're just quiet as a mouse. Do you have something to say? He was like, legends say, and like an old person. But now, legends say nothing, apparently. Does not kill a bunch of elves, okay? I would appreciate it if you would keep your hands to yourselves.
Wait!
Yeah, forgot I had that super wicked resurrection power. It's like the fuck you power. You're welcome. Look at these two guys. Freaking creeping around. I'm taking my torch. I gotta go follow that lady before she yells at me again. Bye, guys. I like to think that hopefully these elves are like impressed. They're like, damn, she's good. I'm like, I know. Have you seen this face? And this wicked rockin' bod. I wonder if the Inquisitor is actually jacked under all this. I haven't checked. And if not physically jacked, she's definitely mentally jacked. Could you let me in? What? Is she like... Oh, there she is. I was like, is she like stopping on purpose because I got ahead of her? She's like, I told you to follow me, not the other way around. Sorry. Solus, what did she say? I don't know the ye olden language. I'm a now elf, not a then elf. Tell me what she said. Okay, this music is a little too exciting for walking upstairs, but it's fine. Some epic ass stair walking is what we're doing, apparently. I mean, I know we're chasing Morgan and Abelas, but it just seems like it's a whoa, okay. No thank you. Mm-mm. Pretty sure you don't belong here. Oh, it's the pointy guy. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I too far away to wreck this guy with my awesome magic? Also, this is probably my favorite elf right here. This freaking dude with his giant horse head just carrying it around. Oh, I like the little corgi. Look at this dude. He's like the most hardcore elf ever. He's like, oh what, you think we all use bows and knives? That's right, bitch, I got a fucking great hammer. I'm like, that's scary. Alright, let's, I'm like, I would like some stuff, yeah. I mean, I've been taking stuff already, but I'll take more stuff. Thank you. It's very kind. Is that it? Okay, well, sweet. Oh, I was blocked off. Pretty sure the doors swing inward, but, you know, whatever. I'm not picky about the direction I go, I guess. So we gotta stop Morgan from being a total idiot, because she's like, I'm gonna go chase down this elf, and it's like, why?
Sorrows.
So Mythal endures. It's loud and so cold. How has such magic lasted?
Drugs. Wait, that's not the answer you were looking for? Okay, I don't have an answer. Just assume it's drugs, Dorian. I have a jar of bees. Did you guys know that? Okay. Rude. See how that he set that guy on fire?
You tough bastards. A day's march, hours of fighting, and still fierce as dragons.
I hope I picked up
Chantry
that thing
never
that lets
knew
me
what it
wreck
was thrown
Samson.
away.
Samson, sir, watch out!
Inquisitor. You and those elf things don't know when to stop. You've hunted us half across Thedas. I should have guessed you'd follow us into this hole.
I spoke with your tranquil, Maddox. He sacrificed himself for your cause.
I told him not to. He died as one of us then. One of the faithful. Corypheus chose me twice. First as his general, now as the vessel for the Well of Sorrows. You know what's inside the well? Wisdom. The kind of wisdom that can scour a world. I give it to Corypheus, that he can walk into the Fade without your precious anchor.
Whatever, bro.
What's your
Samson's
part in
just
it?
like,
What's a vessel?
I'm the
What else
vessel, and I'm
empties a
like,
well?
cool. So what does
I'll
that
carry
mean?
its power
Does that
to
mean that if I
Corypheus.
stab you in the face
One
that
more
you'll
task
not be able to
entrusted to
vessel?
me.
It's like, what?
Being force-fed Chantry lyrium was good for something. This armor makes me a living fortress, mind and body. I won't forget a word of the Well's knowledge. Corypheus will be unstoppable.
Once Corypheus is that powerful, you and your soldiers will just slow him down.
Dare say that to my face? After you butchered my men?
Okay,
You're
Samson.
no match for Corypheus.
Okay.
Even if you drink from the well.
After you killed all
you'll
those
never
bad
master
guys,
its
you're gonna
wisdom
yell at
as he
me?
could.
It's like, dude, you started it. Every time. Bad guys are always like, it's not my fault I started this fight with you and killed all those people and turned into a red lyrium monster. It's like, what?
How will this go?
He did. Destroy the armor, bro, or taking him in so Cullen can be like,
Power's all well
gotcha,
and good
bitch.
until it's taken away.
Oh, man, I bet that just made you feel all kinds of delicious.
What did you do? What did you do?
Made it a fair fight, bro. Except, you know, I'm gonna set you on fire and all kinds of
Lyrium.
stuff.
I need it.
So this guy here,
Kill them all.
I gotta keep my distance. Where is he at? There he is.
Take them.
Samson's a total tool bitch, so we gotta be careful. Oh, hey, elves! Hello, elves! Dude, my favorite elf is here. Look at him. He's just wrecking shit. He's like, what? You don't mess with that guy. He knows. I love that Samson's just stuck in the corner over there. Like he's like, I can't move. This is where I bring Cassandra with me.
I'll
Oh,
show you bastards.
he did the thing. So he has this stupid stun attack. Oh, no! Ah! Back off! No, thank you. Hey, listen. We all like the tornado thing, but could you not? I'm just asking for a friend. Oh, he is chasing me around like he wants my giblets. Oh, no. Ow. I forgot how much of a dick this guy is. Look, I'm not asking you guys to kill him, but if you could just, I don't know, make him stop doing what he's doing, would appreciate. Now he's gonna do the thing. That elf is just chasing him down with that freaking hammer. He's like, dude, get off my property, bro. Hey, what's going on, man? Sorry, I'm running from this guy because he's bigger than me and I'm a tiny little elf mage. Dude, I love playing as a mage. It's just you have to learn to keep your distance sometimes. Which isn't too hard. I usually bring Cassandra with me, so she does all like the close combat, but I decided not to because I wanted all my mages. Well, I wanted Solus and Dorian, but I also wanted to bring Cole with me because Cole and Solus have like special things they say about this place. Oh god! I totally forgot. Why is he bigger than me all of a sudden? I don't like this. Dude, get off your freaking demon steroids. Back off.
You nothing!
Yeah, you struck out that time. I was ready. I'm nothing. You're losing. A bunch of tiny elves and shit. Ow. Oh, he got me that time. Excuse me. Yeah, no, I'm good. Thanks for asking, though. He only got me. Could you, Go down, you hoe. Yeah!
You can't take it from Corypheus.
Yeah, the elf.
Mustn't.
He's like this little tiny skinny elf, and he's got this big hammer, but the head of it is like a horse head, like the top. There's Abalas. Acquired certainty. Abalas is one of those elves that I wanted to see more of. I would romance the shit out of that guy. Fucking Abalas.
You heard his parting words, Inquisitor. The elf seeks to destroy the Well of Sorrows.
So the sanctum is despoiled at last.
You would have destroyed the well yourself. given
Look
the
at me, I'm
chance.
just like covered
To
in
keep
blood.
it from your grasping fingers.
Love it.
Better it be lost than bestowed upon the undersea.
I need a bath. I just jump into the
You let
well.
your people's
Abalas
legacy
is like,
rot in
oh
the
my
shadows."
god!
Corypheus needed Samson to use the well. Without him, there's no vessel to claim it.
The moment we leave, he will send more forces to secure this place. The well clearly offers power, Inquisitor. If that power can be turned against Corypheus, can you afford not to use it?
Dude, I'm not gonna forcefully take stuff from
you
this
even know what you
this
ask?
awesome elf who's just minding his own business.
As each servant of Mythal reached the end of their years, they would pass their knowledge on through this. All that we were, all that we knew, it would be lost forever.
This can't be easy holding on to what's left.
You cannot imagine. Each time we awaken, it slips further.
I wasn't
from
laughing at
our
Abalas,
grasp.
I was laughing at
There are other
my
places,
husband's
friend,
text message.
other duties. Your people yet linger.
Elven such as you?
Yes, such as I.
You have shown respect to Mythal.
There's stuff I want to point
And
out,
there is a righteousness
but
in you I
I'm not
cannot
going to
deny.
because you're playing the game
Is
right
that
now.
your desire? To partake of the Via Belasan as best you can? To fight your enemy?
Not without your permission.
One does not obtain permission. One obtains the right.
Did I do that by kicking Samson in the junk? I didn't get to do that. That's Sarah's thing. I wish I could have kicked him in the jaw.
The Virabella San may be too much for a mortal to comprehend. Brave it if you must. But know you this. You shall be bound forever to the will of Mythal.
Dude, I'm totes okay with that.
To a goddess who no longer exists, if she ever did.
Morgan,
Bound as we are bound.
take a breath. Have some tea.
The choice
Shut up.
is yours.
Boom.
Is it possible this Mythal might still exist?
Anything is possible.
Elven legend states that Mythal was tricked by Fen-Harel and banished to the Beyond.
Elven legend is wrong. The Dread Wolf had nothing to do with her murder.
Murder? I said nothing of...
She was slain, if a god truly can be. Betrayed by those who destroyed this temple. Yet the Virabella San remains. As do we. That is something.
Are you leaving the temple?
Our duty ends. Why remain?
There is a place for you, Lethaline, if you seek it.
Perhaps there are places...
Lethaline, by the way, means family.
The Imperium
And
went
or
to
friend.
great lengths to expunge Elven history.
It means like companion,
Might be the last to know the truth.
pretty much.
Would the elves of your lands listen to the truth?
They might. Would it hurt to try?
That's my boy.
Very well may, Sherman.
High five, Dorian.
Yes.
Up top.
It may be that only Uthenera awaits us. The blissful sleep of eternity, never to awaken, if fate is kind.
Thank you for this gift, Abelas.
Do not thank me yet, Sherman.
Malas Amalin Nahalam Abalas.
See, it's weird because like our Elf Inquisitor can only understand some
His name.
Elven.
Abalas means sorrow.
Yep.
I said, I hope he finds a new name.
Which is like super ironic because he's guarding the Well of Sorrows and his name means sorrow. It's
You'll
like,
note
who
the
gave you
intact
this job?
illusion.
It's like, was it before or
was correct
after
on
you
that
were named?
count,
It's like, shut
at
up.
Is it still a threat? Can Corypheus use it to travel the Fade?
You recall when I took you through my
It's like-
Illuvian, I said each
like
required
Scar.
a key? The well is...
I'm doing really good, man.
Take its power.
The boys have
And
a
Mythal's last
early out day
illusion will
today,
be no
so I
more
decided
use
to
Corypheus
stream
than
instead of
loss.
record. I was gonna play
I did
Uncanny
not
Valley,
expect
but
the
then I
world
was
to
like,
feel so
nah, more Dragon Age, bro.
hungry.
Let's not be reckless. I don't want anyone hurt.
I am willing to pay the price the well demands. I am also the best suited to use its
Sorry,
knowledge in
I'm
your
laughing
service.
because just like
Or more likely to your own
I'm
ends.
willing to pay the
What do you
price,
know
but
of
she
my
doesn't know
ends,
yet,
Elf?
so it just makes it
You
all
are
the
a
better.
glutton drooling at the sight of a feast. You cannot be trusted.
I'll pay any price. And it's like, oh yeah.
Of those present, I alone have the training to make use of this.
No, I'm gonna take
Let
it,
me
one,
think,
because
Inquisitor.
I'm Elven, and two, because I said so.
You alone. This is my heritage.
I have studied the oldest lore. I have delved into mysteries of which you could only dream. Can you honestly tell me there is anyone better suited?
What about you, Solus?
No. Do not ask me again.
What about you, Dorian?
A human from Tevinter scoops up the last bits of Elven knowledge?
I'm just asking,
I know
Dorian.
why you ask. I know it's important, but
I
can't
feel
be
like
that
if
bad.
it was any other circumstance, then Dorian would definitely do it if he wasn't a Venter.
I would be.
You lead the Inquisition. This is not a risk you can take.
Oh,
I
you
have
mean
the
ask
best
Solus?
chance of
Like,
making
why
use
not?
of the
It's
well.
like,
For
don't
everyone.
ask me
Let
again.
me drink.
No. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna
You're
take
not
it because
concerned
it's
about
mine.
the price. bound forever to the will of Mythal.
I think he would have just like
Bound
walked
to the
out.
will of a dead god?
Like, I'm leaving. It's like, I'm sorry, I won't ask again.
Perhaps a compulsion yet remains.
Don't get mad.
Who can say otherwise?
It's like, hey,
I do
hey,
not
Solus,
fear it,
how
even
come you didn't
so.
want to drink from the Well of Sorrows, huh? Just like jabbing him in the ribs. He's like, oh my god. It's like, I thought we were friends. You're supposed to be honest with your friends.
I hate to
Tell
say
me,
it,
Solus.
but Abelas's plan to destroy the well may be the best one.
What happens when Corypheus comes for you again?
I headbutt him in the
He is
face.
immortal.
I use another
The
trebuchet
wisdom
to
of
cause
the
another
well
avalanche.
May include a way to
It's snowy up
destroy
there.
him. Give me this, and I fight at your side. I shall be your sword.
Thoughts?
She is right about only one thing. We should take the power which lies in that well.
It all seems ghoulish.
Yeah, I do.
Let more
I
of
do
it.
love that
She
Dorian
wants it
though.
so much.
Like, if he wasn't Tevinter,
They would be in
he
your
totally
head,
would have taken
talking
on this
over you.
burden for
You
me.
don't want
No
them.
questions asked.
Enough deliberation.
But he's right.
Give me your
If
decision.
he does it, then yeah, I'm gonna do it myself.
If anyone is to use the well, it will be me.
So you will take what little knowledge
If
you
Cassandra
can
was here, I
understand
would be
and let
like,
the
you
rest
do
go
it.
to waste.
Who Dorian only slightly disapproves because he's trying to be as supportive as possible.
And who's to say it will go to waste?
I do.
I don't care what you say. I'm the boss.
I am forever balked by those who believe they know better than I.
Oh wow,
Drink
that
if you
sounds
will,
familiar,
for the
doesn't
sake
it?
of us all.
She sounds just
but
like
steal
Mama.
your will to do it.
That's where she gets it from, that freaking sauce. Dorian's like, no, my best friend. I just made that. Don't take her from me.
Why am I here? Corypheus, a magister wishes to rip the veil open. I must learn how to stop him. If you can help me vanquish Corypheus, take whatever price you wish.
All that means is I'll be bound to the will of Mythal. Hopefully in the next game, though, I can totally, like,
Inquisitor!
break that if I want to. Like, be like, you can't tell me what to do. I'm the Inquisitor. I've got one arm, but I still punch you with the other. The Inquisitor's right-handed, it's fine.
How do you feel?
Aw. Dorian's the best. They're all the best. I love all of you. I'm fine. A little, you know, my brain is probably liquefied. That part of my brain that I use for walking in a straight line, definitely gone. Uh-oh. Hi. Sorry, I ruined your good time. I'm just gonna go now. Please come back after the tone.
The Illuvian!
Through the mirror!
Come on, friends, run faster. We all do this every day. Idiot. You know it's made of glass. He just ran straight into it. It's like a dog trying to get out of a sliding glass door. Just doink. He's like, that hurt a lot more than I thought it would. It's like, well, yeah, it's a giant-ass mirror and you ran face first into it. Just saying. Alright, now I gotta go check on all my friends, half of which are probably going to yell at me. Like, why would you do that? It's like, I was thirsty and needed a bath. I don't think I'd be a good Inquisition leader-wise. Like, friend-wise, like, taking care of everyone, making sure they're okay, helping them through getting over their addictions and their fears and worries. Yeah, sure. But they'd be like, well, hey, so what's the next course of action? I'm like, I don't know. I'm gonna go roll around in that well. Like, that's the Well of Sorrows. It's like, yeah, I know, right? Anybody want to go on a camping trip? And Dorian's just like, oh, camping. And I'm like, don't be such a party pooper. You can bring your books. I love that I'm always the last one through. So they're always left in like, do you think the Inquisitor's dead? And I just like jump through like, hello. They're like, ah. Yeah, if you're in a relationship with Dorian, he gets extra super salty with you a couple of times for almost dying. Like,
I'm pleased to report we won the battle, Inquisitor.
Ah, the
When
other
you
love
went
of
through
my
that
life.
Mirror, Corypheus and his archdemon fled the field.
He's in
Not sure why.
What he wanted was no
what's
longer
that kid's
within the
cartoon?
Perhaps. He spent
the
so
dark
long trying
elf
to get into the
and the
temple, he probably
Birdman.
couldn't have helped his forces by that point.
Then Corypheus is finished. If he is wise, he will hide and
What's it
rebuild his
called?
strength before he attacks again.
He will not.
He won't hide.
You hear it. The well speaks to you.
Colin's like,
Voices.
wait, what well?
whispering from
It's
so
like,
far
so
away I can barely
I
hear
drank
them.
from a magical well, and now I
Only
have
one who understood
super elf
such
powers.
voices had used the well's power instead.
Happy anniversary!
Then we'd have to rely on her interpretation of them, and whatever she chose to tell us.
Have I not been forthcoming enough for you, Spy Master? I told you what the well could have done, Inquisitor. You should be hearing shouts from the heavens, not whispers.
No, it's there's like they're like in a Nintendo game where you get the little like amiibos, Skylanders. There we go.
I'm doing all I can.
The
Mom.
guy who plays
It'll
the
have
voice
to
of
be enough.
Cullen is in Skylanders, and he plays
Earlier
the
you
eagle.
said you knew what needed to be done next. What
Jetvac,
did
I
you
think is
mean?
his name. He plays the
The
voice of the
dragon
eagle.
isn't an
So it's just
archdemon.
Cullen,
It's
but
a
as a
dragon in
bird.
which Corypheus is invested
He's
part
just
of
as
his
weird
power.
and just as
Kill
awkward.
it, and his
He's like,
ability to jump through other bodies is
someone's
disrupted for a
being my
time.
friend.
He can be killed.
What do I do? I'm a bird.
That's no simple
It's
task.
like, oh, Cullen.
Corypheus alone is powerful.
He's so cute.
But with his dragon. I need to summon Mythal.
Look at my husband. He's like,
Whatever Mythal
Okay.
was, goddess or myth.
There. An altar in the wilderness. That's where I need to go.
Yeah, we're gonna go there in a little
see
bit.
you are
I gotta go
determined.
check on all
So be
my
it.
my lovies and my adopted son.
Are you certain of this? We have no choice. If Corypheus comes here now,
I
I'll
watched
see to Skyhold's
the
defenses
first
in the
season
meantime.
with the boys, and now they watch it. They really like it. Bring Samson to Skyhold for judgment. You bet. Alright, I'm gonna do this, some war table shit. And then I'm gonna go talk to all my friends. Get screamed at. Or at least slightly reprimanded. Seems to be what happens a lot. Okay, I don't really ride the horse a lot unless I really have to, so... Let's see. Most of this is schematic stuff. Do I need... Yeah, let's just do that, because I don't really have anything else I need to worry about. Oh, the main one, the girl? Inquisitor, thank you for convincing the villagers of Red Crossing to acquiesce. I understand that they were reluctant, but perhaps this sign of shared mourning will lead to new healing and growth. Please accept these gifts. May they aid your Inquisition. Keeper Hawen. Thank you. Ooh, I got a chromatic greatsword. I don't know what that means, but it sounds shiny. Compliments to your spy master. She is a resourceful woman. Once she traced our agent to Cayman Brea, the match was ruled in her favor. Tell Sister Liliana to call off her dogs, save them for Corypheus. We suspect also that she has gotten all she can from Sir Helmuth. A caterpillar on a leaf does not know there is a forest about him. You will hear no more from us. Our intention was to watch, and we have seen enough. Corypheus threatens us all, and the Inquisition is Thetis' only hope for stopping him. Remember that, for the moment, we are not your enemy. As a gesture of goodwill, we share our knowledge. May it prove valuable in your coming battle. On behalf of powers across the sea, the executors, or executors, you know, whatever. They sound like a bunch of bros, so we'll just, like, be like, sure, okay. Inquisitor, the experiment was a success, and these readings are remarkable. By overlaying the relative strength of the veil over maps of Orlais and Ferelden, I have extrapolated points where small rifts are more likely to develop. This should let us deploy Inquisition forces more wisely while still protecting people who would otherwise be threatened by demons. In addition, I have located one node of possible interest in the hinterlands, a very large rift that has not yet opened. It may be worth investigating the area. Solus. Sure, man. Revenge of the Merchants Guild. Uh-oh. Jarek, I need a key to the Merchants Guild cipher from 1 month ago, and you still have payments left on the loan house Tethris gave you for your rescue mission to Omgarok. So I think we can make a deal. I get the cipher, and your debt disappears like financial magic. And Nightingale, since I know you'll open this and read it before it gets sent, don't bother to keep a copy. The guild changes their codes every month because dwarves are naturally paranoid. That's funny. Alright, we're gonna let Josephine take care of that, because apparently she's the only one who can for some reason. Okay, Judgment of the Good Sir Ruth. That's that chick I sent out. Name of our enemy. An offer to help on their terms. Where's the one with our dude? Samson. There it is. Inquisitor. When Corypheus rushed from the temple for Mythal, he left his general for dead. My soldiers and I captured Samson with ease, given that he was still unconscious from your fight. While it will take the army some time to return from the wilds, we can expedite Samson's return in order to put him on trial. If you've no objections, I would be present for this judgment. Cullen. Yes, Cullen, you handle this, because it seems like something that could get very punchy. Let's see here. I'm sure there's something that my sweet, sweet assassin can do. A hole in the surfacer's precious sky, not our concern, but the thing that did it, if this magister shit really brought the blight and the Darkspawn, we're no friend of that. Follow these instructions and you'll catch your enemy sleeping. Tell your soldiers not to leave the main tunnel, that's your only warning. Binthus, Warlam, Kalsharak. Ugh. Alright, Liliana.
Let's see what we have.
That seems like something she can handle. It's like, don't deviate from the path, because it's kind of dangerous. Just a smidge. Alright, let's go talk to our friends. I'm not going to be going to any altar until I've made sure everyone is good. How are you?
Come swiftly, this moment that will be spoken of for ages. The day the Herald of Andraste challenged the Darkspawn that thought itself a god. Defeat him, and you'll be more than a holy woman to the people.
I'm gonna use my teeth.
Enter legend.
I couldn't have come this far without.
I feel like if I was the Inquisitor, I would probably be doing a lot of biting of enemies.
People joined the Inquisition after
Dude, she
hearing
bit
your
through that
death.
guy's armor.
They've stayed because of how you bleed.
Yeah,
I
because
wanted to tell you that I shared their sentiment, Inquisitor, and well, I suppose I just did.
You've always been there for us, Josephine. And for me.
It means much to hear you say that. Farewell, my lady. When you face Corypheus, may you walk in the light.
I don't know, man. I'm an elf with some pale ass skin. Walking in the light sounds like Sunburn Central. Oh, you mean in goodness? Yeah, I could do that if I don't trip and fall on it on the way out the door. Aww. Okay, let's go talk to Vivian.
It's been quite the momentous day, hasn't it, my dear? How do you feel? It's not every day one absorbs ancient elven magic.
Actually, between the voices and the binding oath to a possibly demonic power, I'm a bit concerned.
Wise of you, Inquisitor. We cannot guess at what the lasting effects of the well might be. The Circle had little information about elven magic to begin with. Perhaps I'll speak to Dorian.
Oh, you two sassy
Rest
bitches
assured,
getting together.
We'll find a way to circumvent
I feel an
whatever
argument
bargain
coming
you've
on.
made. The pieces are nearly in place. We'll soon strike against Corypheus directly. You've done well. I will be proud to fight alongside you when the time comes.
Oh, this is what I was talking about with Vivian. Like, you just... I never like her in the beginning, and then the more you get to know her and the more time you spend together...
My dear, did you need me for something?
She just becomes, like, an amazing friend to you, and I love it. And the fact that she's like, I'll talk to Dorian and we will break this curse. It's like, damn, she's fucking awesome. I mean, we don't share the same views, like, most of the time, but, like, when you need her, she's there. And that's all that matters. Hi, Varric. So I may have fucked up.
Trying to wrap my mind around this. We went to an ancient ruin where you consumed a pool of elfiness.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Did.
walked through a mirror.
Yep.
And wound up back here. Have I mentioned that the shit that happens to you is crazy? I don't want to think about that.
I love how he says that, but he's friends with
discuss
Hawk.
something normal?
No. I was just checking on you to make sure you're alright. You know, you're being the best bro you can be. That's all that... Okay, Solus, I'm ready to be screamed at.
Why did you do it? I warned you not to.
Solus.
You gave yourself into the service of an ancient elven god.
What does that mean exactly?
You are Mythal's creature now. Everything you do, whether you know it or not, will be for her. You have given up a part of yourself.
I don't know which one is the right question. I'll do the second one.
You don't even believe
Aha!
in the ancient elven gods.
I don't believe they were gods, no, but I believe that they existed. Something existed to start the legends. If not gods, then mages, or spirits, or something we've never seen. And you are bound to one of them now. I suppose it is better you have the power than Corypheus. Which leads to the next logical question. What will you do with the power of the well once Corypheus is dead?
You know, stuff. I don't know, both of these sound good. You know what? Let's just go with this one.
I'll use whatever power I have to undo the chaos that Corypheus and his allies have caused.
You would put things
Aw,
back
don't
the way
say
they
that.
were
He's a
before.
cutie.
Yes.
I just imagine him with,
not
like,
exactly.
a sick-ass
I know
mohawk
what
in
you
his younger years.
Thank you.
For what?
You have not been what I expected, Inquisitor. You have impressed me. You honor the past and work to recover what was lost, even if the cost is high.
I like to imagine him being,
I
like,
respect
a
that.
troublemaker as a
And I
kid.
am indebted to you for the reminder. Forgive my melancholy. Corypheus has cost us much. The Temple of Mythal did not deserve such a fate. The orb he carries, and its stolen power, that at least we may still recover. With luck, some of the past may yet survive.
Thank you, Solus. We couldn't have done this without you.
You are welcome.
Listen,
How can I help?
you're gonna be really
talk
disappointed
later.
later. Inquisitor. Dorian, are you mad at me too? No, he's
What
not.
happened at the Elven Temple? It's got me thinking. I should go back, shouldn't I? To Tevinter. Once this is done.
Oh, I hate him saying this when I'm in a relationship with him, because it's like 100 times sadder. It's like,
talk of how terribly
no,
wrong things
but
are
it's
back
like
home.
I understand why he
What
has
do I
to.
do about it? Nothing.
How does this relate to the Elven Temple?
It was history, right there, staring us in the face. Maybe my people can atone for what we've done. There is something still left to restore. Maybe not all of us want to, but that could be altered. If you can change minds, so can I.
Someone with your impeccable taste could transform Tevinter.
I hope you're right. You usually
I'm right,
It
like,
might surprise you
all
to
the
know
time.
that you're the one who inspired me. You're shaping the world, for good or ill. How could I aspire to do any less? If it means proving that Tevinter can be better, that there's hope even for my homeland, I would do anything.
I love how passionate my husband is. Yeah, if you're in a relationship with him and he starts talking about that, your Inquisitor gets, like, super sad.
I should go.
Try not to kill anyone without me.
I do what I want. You're not my dad. I don't even have a dad.
Here is the request Harriet made. Please have a note what specific need he
Hey, you're that guy.
Ooh, Inquisitor, greetings.
Are you?
I was
No,
recently
you're just a
appointed
guy.
by Sister Liliana.
I thought you were the tranquil.
I'm so pleased to be here, helping out in my small way. Well, I should get back to work.
Probably true. See ya. I should get back to work, you know, doing magic things.
I was pondering who might be divine, and it suddenly occurred to me.
Cassandra.
Is it so ridiculous for the Grand
I
Clerics
already
to
picked
support
Cassandra.
me? Why shouldn't they? If you were divine, what would you do? Change things. Change everything. Your support of the Mage Rebellion was a good start. We must build on this. No more circles. The mages will be free. The Chantry will accept them as the Maker's children.
Sorry about this,
In
nipples.
fact,
My
it
nose is
will
acting
accept
up.
everyone. Elves, dwarves, even Canari. Why exclude them? The Chantry allows our differences to tear us apart, instead of teaching us how we are the same.
I already supported Cassandra, though. Can I just pick a third option? Why did I come up here to talk to you if you're just gonna give me this bullshit? Look at my Inquisitor. You know what? I'm just gonna say this and she'll probably be mad at me, but... Sure.
I don't support this. There are better candidates. I see. Then I should be glad it's not up to you. It's time for change.
I didn't want to pick
The
it.
Grand Clerics
It's just
know that.
they gave
Justina
me no
wanted the
third
Chantry
option.
to grow,
Like the third
but
option should
her
be like,
reforms
I left
never
the
took
stove
root.
on, and they're
She
like,
was
what's
held
a
back by tradition
stove?
and was too
Like,
gentle to force change.
you know.
I will make that mistake. You can't force people to change their minds. Then how will change ever come? People do not simply happen upon enlightenment. Most must be carried there. Justinia thought the circles needed to change. But why stop there? The Chantry alienated potential allies by brutalizing elves and
Yeah, but that's why I
belittling
like
dwarves.
Cassandra,
If we could
because
bring them into the
Cassandra
fold,
is like,
wouldn't we have
she'll punch people
There are
directly
those
in the
who would
face.
cling to the old ways, of course.
Plus, there's no way she would alienate anybody because
make them
her best
But
friend
I've
is an
rambled
elf.
on too long. I am not divine. Yet.
Yeah, because Cassandra's gonna be. Because I said so. I'm the boss. Too bad it's not up to you. Oh, we'll see about that. You don't want to fight with me. Not here. Hi, Dorian. Gotta go see Solus now. Hi, Solus. Expressway. I need to go see my husband, who is over here somewhere. I need to talk to everyone. And that's a lot of people. Cullen, I did a bad.
Though all before me is shadow, yet shall the Maker be my guide.
I
shall not
drank
be
from a
left to wander the
puddle of
drifting
water
roads of the beyond.
that's probably been there for like 100,000 years.
But there is no darkness in the Maker's
I hope
light,
I don't get like a
and
staph
nothing that
infection.
he has wrought shall be lost.
A prayer for me.
For those we have lost, and those I am afraid to lose.
Aww.
You're afraid?
Of course I am. Corypheus
like-
possessed that grey warden at
I
Mythal.
just like to imagine
What
him
more
like,
is he capable of?
what? Did you fucking
It's only a
just
matter
ask
of
me that
time
shit?
before he
I'm kidding,
retaliates.
Cullen. I know
We
you
must
adore
draw
this
strength
face.
wherever we can.
He's
When
so
the time
sweet.
comes, you will be thrown into his path again.
Yeah, and I want to bite him.
Just they preserve me. I must send you to him.
Aww. Aww. Aww.
There's nothing to worry about. I have luck on my side, remember?
That's less comforting than I hoped.
Yeah, because he gives you this little coin of his.
Whatever happens, you will come.
That was like his good luck charm. And, he, like, gave it to you so you would be safe.
I certainly hope so.
It's like the cutest thing ever. He's like, this is my good luck charm, and I'm pretty sure it protects me. So I want to give it to you so it'll protect you too. And I'm like, oh my god. Stop. My heart! Hey, okay, rude. Stop dropping me off places. Maker, though I am but one, I have called in your name, and those who come to serve will know your glory. I remembered for them, they will see what can be gained. And though we are few against the wind, we are yours. Sweet. Alright, how do I get out of here? I'm really tired of being just like dropped off on this freaking road. I actually think I can get out this... Can I get out? Yes! Yes! Yes, he's adorable. He is just like... the whole time, every time he talks, I'm just like... So, when can we go out again? He's so sweet. He's so sweet.
Magic exists to serve man.
All I want to do is squeeze him until he pops out of his armor. It's fucking adorable. Cullen's actually in, I think, both Origins and he's in Dragon Age 2. I know that for sure. But he's like 20 something in the second game, and in this one he's, I want to say 33 or 34 years old. Oh, that's what I want to say about.
I do not like having that mirror, Illuvian, in Skyhold. Corypheus may not be able to travel through it. What if something else can?
I don't think Morrigan would keep it here if that were true.
Yes. Morrigan said as much when I asked her.
You already asked Morrigan.
She said I was unreasonable, then offered to explain how the Illuvian works using words with less than 4
Oh, she called you stupid.
The Circle had a library. I'm fairly well read.
Right.
Not unreasonable.
Oh, he's like, I'm not an idiot. I'm not an idiot. I read books. They had pictures, but I read them. I think this is our... You know what? Kissy face time.
You have some time.
Here we go. I'm sorry. I have to, because he's the best thing ever. And he's gonna drop me off right on the wall, I think, where I need to be anyway? Maybe? No, maybe it's on the other side of his office. Where am I supposed to be going now? Main story. Wait, oh, I gotta go judge Samson. I'm just gonna wait around. Just like sitting on my throne, like, where is that fucker? It's like, what? I need to judge the Samson. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you trying to get that piece of paper out from under there that I had Sarah? But, okay, bye. Oh yeah, okay. So I gotta go this way. To the bar. Now, Cullen is super fucking adorable. And Dorian is also adorable, but in that, like, way where he is very, very self-deprecating and very unsure of himself, always. He doesn't know what to do half the time, because of the way he was raised.
Died. And then he didn't.
In Tevinter, two guys are allowed to get it on, but they're not allowed to be in a relationship.
Like he
it's
didn't fit
against the
inside
law,
himself.
pretty much. So,
He wears another
yeah.
man's life. I thought dying was forever.
It's hard for any of us to make sense of. Corypheus is using ancient magic.
My son. This is my adopted son. That's Cole.
But is it him? Is he real? If a man can be dead and then not, could I have saved the real Cole?
What happened to him wasn't your fault.
His hands were bruised from beating on the wall. It was dark, like the cabinet where he hid to escape his father. His belly hurt like knives, throat cracked dry. He was alone. I
Oh,
pushed
he
through
just
and
breaks
held
my
his
heart,
hand.
man. Cole.
It was all I could do.
He's so sweet.
He said, "Thank you." Thank you.
Oh, it's just so sweet. Okay, Cole, you can't just drop me off on the wall here. What if I'd taken like a half step forward? No, it's just the way he tells that story is so freaking heartbreaking. And he's like, yeah, you know, he said thank you, and then he thanks you for doing the same for him, for doing your best to help him.
He meant to watch forever. He called himself Sorrow.
I was talking about
I'll talk to you
Abelos.
later.
If you like.
Wait, did he name himself that? Alright, I'm watching The Well of Sorrows. Changing my name. His name was probably like Keith or something. Sutherland. I can say names too. What up, bro? Right. Yeah, but the leap of faith here, you just go, huh, and then you break your shins, and then, but there's no coolness to it.
Oh, hi, yeah. Listen, stand there. Right there. Now, about Mythal.
Sarah, I don't know what reaction you want, but can this be it so we can be done?
All right. So maybe it's still you. Someone needed to do something.
Sarah's
I
like,
mean, you went
checks out.
wading into a well of sorrows. Who hears that and thinks, well, Dunkerbutt, let's have a go? I mean, that whole place. Clearly demon bait. Top to bottom. It makes messing with their relics real stupid. So, test done. You're still you. We can leave these lies behind.
Why are you dismissing what happened in Mythal?
Of course. None of it holds up. I mean, it was impressive and all. Makes the Dalish look like tits for living in the woods, but so what? There can't be a bunch of gods and the Maker.
Why not?
Don't matter how much or little you believe, those don't fit.
Yeah, the elves weren't
so
gods,
call me
so.
stupid, but I believe the stuff not made up by dead people who failed. Mythal is a ruin full of demons. I mean, it just makes sense, right?
I'm with you. Everything in that temple was highly suspect.
Of course it was. You can't be Herald and think
It was,
otherwise,
it's true.
yeah? I mean, that would just be daft. So, main takeaway.
Especially
we
when
got
everyone
really
was
weird
talking
power,
about
and we can throw it at
the Dread
Corypheus,
Wolf
whatever.
and Mythal and like
Fighting
what the
shite with
gods
shite.
actually meant and how
It's
they
like
weren't.
poetry or something. I
Everything
don't
in there,
know.
yeah, it
Get
was like
bars on
super
that.
like weird.
We should go slap hands in the tavern.
Yes! Drunk time. Are we going now? Dang it. She didn't take me down to drink alcohol. She just said we were going to and then lied.
Just kill his dragon first?
Yes.
That's easy. We're good at killing shit. Just one more big fight to put this
Sorry.
Magister asshole
It's just
down for good.
hearing Freddie Prinze
I knew
Jr.
you'd get us here,
say stuff
boss.
like that is the best.
It's been an honor, Bo.
Oh, don't get like that. This isn't goodbye. We're kicking this guy's ass.
I don't know, I just wanted to see you tear up just a little. Hey, Grim. How you doing?
Most of the charges are still at the Temple of Mythal.
I'm Mr. Crazy Fine.
Sorry.
We'll talk later.
I didn't ask for you to miss the fight, Krim. I would have taken you all the way there, man. I would have kicked the shit out of people. Hey, it's Fairbanks, that guy who's possibly the son of some rich guy, but he's like, I'm good. I don't want to do that. And there was this chick who's like, you should find out his ancestry, and then we could get him his station back. And Fairbanks is like, I don't want to do that. And I'm like, all right. Fairbanks said no. It's his life. He gets to live it the way he wants. I'm not going to force him to be something he doesn't want to be.
Corypheus is able to possess Grey Wardens, or so I hear.
What?
Perhaps it's a good thing I'm not a real warden.
A very good thing.
It's a blessing. Warden or not, I'd hate to be on the other side of your blade.
Going up against a Darkspawn, and the last thing you want is a Grey Warden. Funny how these things happen.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
It's like the weirdest. Like, wait, what? What I love is that sometimes he just comes out here and stands by this well, and sometimes he comes out here to chop wood like he doesn't quite know what he should be doing. He's like, I don't know. I'm just a dude. And I don't know. Oh, Cassandra! She's over here in the corner, next to the bar, just hanging out. If there's any, my Inquisitor's like, I don't want to be on the other end of your sword. I don't want to be on the other end of Cassandra's. I've been on the other end of her temper. So no thanks.
Victory in the Arbor Wilds. The Archdemon might have been a real threat to our army, but it flew off once we turned the tide. It is still out there, however. I wonder what Corypheus plans now.
We'll deal with whatever he throws at us.
Do not underestimate Corypheus. He is powerful.
He needs to not underestimate me, which he keeps doing, by the way.
You will get your chance.
Like, I will definitely beat that elf this time. And then every time it's like, I headbutt him in the face.
It wouldn't be any fun if all this was over so soon.
Corypheus believes himself a god. Pride alone demands he not
slink
off
like, are you
into
being
the
sarcastic?
shadows.
I'm like, always.
I have faith you will be victorious even so. Not long ago, this was impossible to imagine. You, a valued friend, victory close at hand. The time has come to consider what will come next.
You'll be divine.
You'll be the next divine, I assume.
That has not happened yet.
It will.
But it may.
If the Maker wills it, then yes, I will answer his call.
If the Maker wills it. It's just me sitting in my room writing a letter, having it mailed off.
You have come far, my friend. It has been an honor.
It's like, I mean, everyone thinks I'm like the right hand of the Maker or whatever. So, boom. Maker's will be done. Oh my god, where am I? I don't know this castle. What the hell? She took me all the way. We had to walk all the way through Cullen's office just to get over here. I bet he was like, oh, okay, I'll talk to you later, honey. I'm like, I'm sorry, she's dragging me. Then we just walked up the stairs. I just saw his little thought bubble. Sorry.
I hoped you'd stop by.
Did you? Alright. I'm done stopping by now.
Should you require anything, I'll be here.
I'll be here too. Wait. Alright, let's go back inside. I should probably switch all my people's weapons over. Look at all this stuff you've been uncovering. There's one left. Man, you've been busy. You and your friends. Okay, let's look at our inventory. And then maybe we'll go do some stuff that's not here. I think they said it was a great sword, so it probably belongs to Iron Bull. Oh, I got a lot of good things going on in here. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. Dude, I just want to see what it looks like. Hop up, you hoe! Whee! Oh, well that's weird. Like, why is it invisible? I don't like it. Yeah, we'll give you this. There you go. Mehmet's Warhammer. Sweet. Alright, let's go find Cassandra, because it looks like we have other weapons. Oh, nothing good though. What about my magic users? I think I'll keep my staff. I'm using... yeah, okay. I'll let him keep Tempest. Wow, they all... does Vivian need a new one? I'm surprised. They all have like really good... She doesn't, so let's go ahead and give her this one. I never use Vivian, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. Sarah. Sweet. And... does this... no, okay. Sweet. Armor! Oh yeah, that's a thing that happens sometimes. Oh, it's for thieves and shit. Where's Cole? Are you forgetting that a lot of my characters already have stuff that would wreck everyone else's shit? Okay, I'm just gonna leave all of that. Not worry about it. Not even gonna worry about it. But what if I don't want to go to the altar? I'm afraid if I go into my room, there's gonna be someone there lurking. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. You're like, hey, and I'm like, ah, how the hell did you get in here? Let's go do that for him then. I agree. Let's go Solus. After you. Oh yeah, he said it was in the hinterlands. Super excited. Oh, that's right. Add teleport directly to a camp. Alright, okay. Dorian. Cassie. Solus. Let's go mess some shit up. That's what the Inquisitor's the best at. Just accidentally breaking shit. And touching things that I shouldn't be. Like that orb. That's like the Inquisitor's whole arc. It's just like touching things that they shouldn't. It's like, I'm gonna pick up this glowing ball. I'm gonna go jump into the Well of Sorrows. I'm gonna throw us into a rift. It's like, okay, can you stop, please? Dorian's right, though. He's like, you're usually right with your decisions. I'm like, I'm always right with my decisions. Like when I said we should jump into that glowing portal, and it was fine. I was right. You were mad about it, but I was still right. Ooh, we got folks that can level up. That's good. That's good news. I like that. I can't, but folks can. Well, he's almost completely leveled up on his necromancy here. Let's do Spirit Mark. Cassandra, I always auto-level. And I think I'll just auto-level Solus this time too, because I'm not really that worried about it, if I'm being totally honest. Oh, this is right next to... what's his name's farm? Oh, the requisition officer. I was like, what is that? I'm sure everyone here has played Skyrim, but I think that the biggest jump scare in the entire game is the courier. Because, like, I'll just be chilling, like, trying to sneak, and all of a sudden, like, some guy's like, I've got a note for you, and I'm like, oh my god. Thank you for the letter and the heart attack. I enjoyed both very much. He gets me every time. And then one time I got jump scared by a deer, which I got a clip of that. That was before I had my mic. But I was so startled that I jerked my character, like, back, like I was about to be murdered. And it was just a stupid deer on the other side of a bush or whatever. I was like, thanks. I think that's when I was playing as my battle mage. How do I get up here again? Aha! I think I found it. I wonder if Solus just gets exasperated with me sometimes, like with the Inquisitor. He's like, man, she's... for an elf who lived in the wild, she's really bad at, climbing and everything else. I'm like, yeah, well, You know how it is. I'm not a genius, okay? I find it eventually solace. The Inquisitor's an accidental genius, meaning she does everything on accident and somehow it works out, and then everyone thinks that she did it on purpose. It's like, wow, you're really good at getting us out of the tight spot. It's like, yeah, I mean, totally good at it. I got Cassandra with me now, and that big guy over there with the hammer has no idea what he just came up against. He's like, I'll kill her, and then he just didn't, because no one— oh, there's a demon! Hey buddy, you look lost. He does look lost. I almost feel bad. Whoa, there's a guy with an arrow over there, bow and arrow. Take that, don't you shoot, Cassandra, that's rude. Ah, she'll take care of it, boys. See that? It's all in a day's work for her. She just slapped him in the face and he's probably apologizing while he died. I can't see. Oh, I assumed this is where they wanted us to go, but it was not. Okay, you're in my way. Thank you. Is it further this way? Guess we'll find out. It says it's up. How do I do the up? I know how to cheat my way up the mountain. There we go. Okay, Sola said this one wasn't open yet. Ooh, thank you. Shiny. Well, I gotta open it first. 1 second. Sure. More things I can sell so I can go back to my boy at the freaking Emporium and be like, yo, I need the powerful magic, bro. What? You said it wasn't open! You lied to me! Oh, good. Oh. Totally forgot about you. There we go. Listen, we're going to talk about this later. I think this is a fear demon is what it's supposed to be. Okay, I am stuck. I'm stuck on the stairs! There we go. I just lit that brazier. Stop it. My character's like, light it? I'm like, no. Not what I wanted you to do at all. You know what I need to do. Excuse me, you guys take care of this, and I'm gonna go over here and do this. And you guys do that, and I'll do this, okay? Okay. Aha! Loser. Alright, second wave. Oh my god, there's an ice demon over there. What the balls? Fuck off. I hate the ice demons with a burning passion. They're annoying. The Pride Demons, which is what that big guy is, are like super tough. Yeah. Oh shit, no. I got distracted. Yeah, you can only do that once in a blue moon though, so I don't even know why you did that. Idiot. Alright, now all that's left is that guy over there. Well, the two ice dudes, but this is why I use fire, because, they don't like it. And that suits me just fine. Yeah, except the difference between the Balrog and the Pride Demon is that the Pride Demon uses electricity. It's all electro-based. You're welcome, Solus. I did it. What do I get? Nice. I got shinies. Okay, I'm guessing that the thing I needed, which now I can't see, when they go... It's probably inside this room. The little mark. The rune, that's what it's called, the rune. It's probably in here somewhere. There, yep, there it is. It's a frost rune, sweets. Wait, oh, there were two? They're spoiling me. Man. I need to stop it before I get used to the special treatment. There's a huge glare on my TV, so I can't find my way out of here. I'm lost. Guess this is my home now. That's fine. Aha! There it is. Daylight! Yeah. Stop whispering at me! Jeez. Oh yeah, they wanted me to kill all these dragons. Wait, what is this? Oh, no. What? Son of a bitch. Come back. Oh yeah, I still need to pick up a bunch of... Retrieve the ring. Oh, we can go do that one. There's some lady there who's like, I lost my ring, but my husband is dead or something. I don't know. It's over there. I can't remember how to get there. Oh no, that's not over there. It's over here. It's inside this cave. Alright, we'll give it a shot. To fight an enemy with a bow or crossbow is simple, although not always easy, because if you catch an arrow in the face, it's gonna take down like half your health. Oh. Yes, arrows are sharp. Run away before she spots us. Here, I think I annihilated the giant that was here. There's a giant running around. I just kind of gave him a bad day. Got no idea where I'm supposed to be going to get this ring because I think I've only retrieved it once the entire time I've played. Oh, it's a nug. Hello. I want one. I want a nug. They're just too cute. Did spiders show up? It's always spiders. Okay, I guess not. Yeah, I don't know where I'm supposed to go to get into this cave. There's like a huge like network of, son of a bitch, network of caves. Oh, come on, I'm the Inquisitor. I got mad ups. Damn it. Solus, I blame you. Because I don't have anyone else to blame at the moment. Ooh, here's one. Here's a hole. Let's go in here. Let's break our shins. No, I didn't. I tried, but it didn't work. It says there's a rift in here somewhere. See, I can see why people stop mining here. Spooky voices. Not cool. It's like, did you guys hear that unholy shriek? It's like, yeah, what was that? It's like, I don't fucking know. You go check it out. And we'll just stay right here. Yeah, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I would get it, but I don't know what. There's like a tunnel around here somewhere. I remember seeing like the lady. She's like walking around, you know, making her way downtown. And she's like, hey. Oh, hey, he's not dead. There he is. Hey, buddy. Oh, shit. Well, okay. Fine. Huh. I swear I killed him. But apparently, I'm not good at murdering things. Well, now I'm gonna kind of have to because I'm right in his path. Hi, buddy. I'm just gonna take this. No, I'm just passing through. No. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm stuck on the rocks. Excuse me. No, we can be friends. We don't gotta worry about all this drama. He's like, where the hell did they go? I just kind of left him behind. I don't mind fighting him, but I'm kind of busy. I think he's like rude. He's like, oh, you're busy. I'm like, I'm the Inquisitor. Busy's like my middle name. Alright? That's how I roll. Now we might have to kill him though. Is this what you guys saw? You two were no help. Just standing there posing. Listen, we gotta do more than pose, guys. He just looks like he's having a good time. This whole place is just a clusterfuck of madness. It's like, you like tunnels? I'm like, no. It's like, well, good, because here's tunnels. Thank you. I appreciate all the tunnels. And the spiders. I don't mind the spiders. I like spiders. I think the only spider thing I've really not liked was that dude from Demon Slayer that has like the person head and the spider body. That was Colby. Someone just came home for lunch, so she's barking. She's also like super old now, so she just kind of grumbles and barks at everything. Oh, I found it! I found where I was supposed to be. I'm a genius. Not really. That's, it's not how we sleep in the sand. It's this. The torch will scatter them or draw them. I'm fairly certain they'll scatter. Well, someone was wrong. Oh, he must have been talking about the spiders. Whoops. On the back of one of these spiders. I was standing on top of it. Was just hiding in the corner. Mind his own business when suddenly...
That's it for the spiders.
Okay, I see. I can pick up the one book that's outside, but not that one. Found it. Oh yeah, that was it. A key is required. Alright everyone, split up and look for a key. Excuse me. Maybe one of these spiders ate it. Yeah, I think one of these spiders ate it. I mean, probably not. That would be super convenient. Wait. Nope, that's mushrooms. Shrooms is not really what I need right now. But I think there's some bad guys out here, so we can definitely wreck their shit. Aw, you guys came to the wrong town. Oh no, I'm on fire! We're on fire and fighting dogs. Oh, hi. I wish I could like multiclass. I would love to be a mage, like rogue, or a mage, like a battle mage. I'm surprised that one of you dipshits didn't have the key. I mean, lots of armor that I can just sell or whatever, but... Well, let's go talk to that lady. I wanna go... There we go. Oh, it's up higher, come on. Making me climb, really? I don't want to do that. It's more Cole's thing, I think, because he's like a ghost or whatever. Well, I guess not now. Alright, let's go talk to the lady. Wherever she is. She's around, I'm sure. Probably down here, actually. There we go. Who even needs legs, am I right? Just dive off stuff. There's more spiders over there hanging out. This place is infested. You know what? They need to get, like the iron bull over here with the chargers and just wreck all the spiders. I got your thing. You're welcome.
What do you want? I believe this is yours.
Nothing here is worth as much as this. It's all I have left. I don't have much, but this opens one of my old caches. Whatever's left is yours. As thanks.
Okay. Whoa! Did you hear that guy? Came at me with a rage. Rah! Inquisitor! I just love that the lady's like super just chill about it too, like, And that was how I met the Inquisitor. Did you really come all the way over here? Something goofy about an enemy who will completely bypass every single one of my companions and then just come sprinting straight at me. And it's like they don't even like register. Oh hey, I found another area. There's 16 areas to discover here. Okay, this is a tiny oasis. I think you need to calm down, game. Alright, back up the mountain. Because she gave me the key. Something I probably could have just pickpocketed, to be honest, but I'm a good guy, girl, person. So, Solasan. What? Oh, there's a hole here. Look at that. Sweet. No, that's fine, man. You do you. I'll do me. I found a hole. Whoa. Oh, let's try that again. Whatever. I'm not scared of you. Like, see? This happens every time. I got sidetracked. I got sidetracked because I found a spooky hole. And I'm like, let's go in it. Oh, there's a rift over here. Would you look at that? Would you look at that noise? Oh, hello. I didn't even notice you. I feel bad. I will open the door. Stop yelling at me. That guy went down so fucking hard. Okay, well, at least we know that these guys are kind of weak sauce. Wow. Okay. It wasn't nearly as, like, hard as Solus's special rift that he sent us to. Where he was just like, hey, we should go.
Do you use spirits as servants, Solus?
Over there.
You'd have no trouble capturing them.
No. They are intelligent living creatures. Binding them against their will is reprehensible.
How much will do they have? They're amorphous constructs of the Fade. There's no harm in putting them to constructive use. And most mages back home treat them well.
And any that show magical talent are freed, are they not?
What? Spirits don't have magical talent.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about your slaves.
Dorian's like, alright, I'm gonna shut up now. I think I made him mad. I think you did too. You should just not talk about slaves ever around him. Ever. Just leave it, bro. Dorian, I love you, but we'll put a pin in that conversation. Okay, I hear mumbling. There he is. I can hear the mage talking. They like mumble to themselves when they walk around. Yes, I can hear you whispering at me. Stop. I'll do the thing. I do want one of these. I think I'm gonna make one of these days. There's two. Luckily, most of the shards here seem pretty easy to get to. I mean, I think some of them you have to climb up to, but it's not like a hard climb. There have been times when I have to get to a shard that's like up on a place that is like near impossible to get to the top of, so I have to jump up there like a bunny rabbit. Ah! Surprise spider. These little foxes are cute. I want one. It's a fennec fox, I think. That's what my dog is descended from. Fennec foxes. That's where Chihuahuas came from. What? This connected me back to the oasis. This is not where I wanted to be. Oh, hi, buddy. How are you? Yeah, I went the wrong way. Damn it. This place is a maze. I don't think there's anything over here. Just a dead guy. Alright. Oh, man. What time is it? It's 11:09 here? It's not so bad. Solasan, which I think means like the Temple of Pride or something. I think that's what it was. Solas's name means pride. Oh, where are you going, buddy? Are you scared? Oh, no, you're not. You're just hunting down people who are dicking with you. Well, I'm gonna kill everyone, just to be fair. Now I can go see what she has in her little hole. Little hidey hole. It's just demons. You can have whatever is in there. It's just demons. It's like, oh, thank you. I like demons. Ooh, sweet. I'm gonna go back to Skyhold and check on my missions. I'm not gonna do more of the main quest until I've kind of cleared off my board there. Because I have like a bunch of things I haven't done yet, so, you know, I should probably save it, maybe? Can I do a new save? Is my game... Oh! I see. I'll save here. Sure. forgot about that. It's like, you can't do that. Only 50 saves. I'm like, awful bossy for a video game. It's because I have, like, a bunch of different profiles. So it's like, dude, you got too many. I'm like, no such thing. Okay, I'm gonna take a bathroom break real quick. So you guys go do stuff, and I'll go do stuff, and I'll be back in like a minute. There we go. See you back. That's because I'm in my bedroom. The bathroom is like 5 feet away. Anyway. I doubt they have anything new to say, but I guess we'll go find out. I mean, I know, I was gone for so long. Let's go, Did you hear that? So that person's like, could you just say it one time? And the person's like, oh, make her be with us. Like, I don't want to. Like, that sort of thing.
Good afternoon.
We'll talk later.
Will we? Will we now? Okay, so Dorian's gonna go back home. And then what's gonna happen after that? Oh yeah, after this, I'm gonna play the DLC, so you guys get to see that again. Because I got Trespasser. I don't have the Jaws of Hakon, the one about the dragon, just because I didn't want that one. I wanted this one! Maybe one of these days I'll actually get that one and play through it, but I have to keep Solus with me because, I guess he has some really sweet-ass dialogue in that, too. Oh, holy shit, you guys got this done. What is this? Oh, Samson. We have secured Samson in the holding pens, your worship. He's not said much. We'll bring out the villain for judgment at your pleasure. You know, you say it like I'm gonna fucking do something mean. Just kinda, we'll bring him out for you. If you want us to. I'm like, okay, you can take a breath. Thanks to you and the help of Inquisition reinforcements, order is returning to the Dales. The freemen are clearing out, leaving behind their camps and all the valuables they stole from the noble homes here. Perhaps the Inquisition has plans for that for what we've recovered. Alright, I'm gonna let Josephine handle that. Cullen's just like, put it to punching. I'm like, no? The disgraced Grey Warden Sir Ruth wishes to make good on your judgment, Inquisitor. She has asked for assistance in reaching one of the deeper recesses of the Deep Roads, so that her premature calling might serve her greater good.
Congratulations, pledges of loyalty, conversions to Andraste.
All premature until we deal with Corypheus.
You guys are being awful rude. Laudable, but any expedition to the deep roads comes with considerable risk. Now, there's a lot here. Like, Cullen's just like, we need to punch it. I'm like, just like, you need a timeout. Go. There are 2 DLC. There's the Jaws of Hakon and there's Trespasser. And the one I have is Trespasser, which I think is the more important of the 2. Just saying. The Jaws of Hakon, I think it's a side mission to fight a new dragon and also to retrieve more artifacts and stuff, but Trespasser is definitely the more important of the 2 DLC. So if you get any DLC, I recommend getting Trespasser first so you can play it immediately after beating the main game, beating this. Because it's very important to the story.
For personal interest, I have relieved Josephine, as you might expect.
Relieved as in he's like, you're not going out today. I'll punch you if you disagree. It's like, Cullen, it's like, what?
Cannot be measured. His head is too valuable to take. Kirkwall, Orlais, many would see him suffer. I can't say I'm not one of them.
Judging him will affect as many as his crimes. I won't take it lightly.
The Red Lyrium will steal your vengeance. You know what it does. Corypheus only delayed my corruption.
Are you still loyal to that thing? He poisoned the Order, used them to kill thousands.
Templars have always been used. How many were left to rot like I was, after the Chantry burned away their minds? Piss on it. I followed him, so Templars could at least die at their best.
Yeah, well, Cullen...
Same lie as the Chantry. The prophet just
he
isn't as
became
pretty.
a better man without doing all this.
I found your people. They believed in you, believed your cause was righteous.
Not your business, Inquisitor.
Your friend Maddox was so loyal, he killed himself. For you.
They were always going to die. I saw what Corypheus was doing. So yes, I fed them hope instead of despair. I made them believe their pain had purpose. Just like the Chantry does. Right, Commander? It ended as well as anything else I've done. Corypheus would kill me on sight. I'll tell your people what they want. Everything I cared about is destroyed.
Very well. Samson, you will spend your remaining years serving the Inquisition. Cullen will be your handler. Perhaps he can get something useful out of you.
Yeah.
I doubt the Commander believes there's anything worthy left in me.
You're not wrong, but you serve something greater.
Cullen's just gonna use his fists to beat the good back into you. Ooh, you should let Cassandra interrogate him. That's like her thing in Junk. Alright, who's gonna be mad? Well, I already did that. Stop. I already did it. I already did it. Look, the guys are gone. They're not here. Stop saying sit in judgment. It's not gonna happen, okay? I already did it. Great, now the game's busted. Here, 1 second. I have an idea. Oh, stop. Save faster. You can't load while it's saving. You underestimate my power. Yes. it fix itself? I think it did. That's good. Yeah. So how do you feel now that you're in charge of that guy? We didn't buy those so you could put holes in them.
Samson took everything from those Templars.
Just kidding.
He corrupted their souls.
That's exactly what they're for.
Twisted them into everything they stood against. Everything they would have hated.
I know the Red Templars fight for Corypheus, but I feel sorry for them.
They're barely human now. The Red Lyrium left Samson's mind unaltered. He knew what he was doing. He dares speak as though it were a mercy? The man's a monster. I pray his information is useful. His life is good for little else.
Samson is everything you say, but it's over. You have to let this go.
Over for us, perhaps. For Samson. Not for those still controlled by Corypheus.
He's mad because this is the kind of, like, thing he could have turned into.
We've broken Corypheus's armor.
If he stayed addicted, I think.
I might have known something. My life had gone differently.
Exactly, that's why he's mad.
I might have been one of them.
But you're not, because...
Do you ever wonder what would have happened if you had not been at the Conclave? If you'd never become the Inquisitor?
Yeah, yeah, it's exactly what I wanted to say. I love it. What is this one? Oh, it's just a thing.
A life without you. Never.
Feel the awkward. Oh, he smiled instead. I expected him to be like, she said it. She said it again. She keeps saying these things. I don't know how to react. Should I smile? Should I run away?
There you are.
Yes. I'm always here.
I should know?
There you are.
I believe Dagna has settled in well. She's certainly very cheerful.
And crazy.
Is that a bad thing?
I'm concerned she'll cheerfully blow up Skyhold with one of her experiments. The risk is small at present.
I mean...
That's all for now.
Yeah, it'd be bad if she exploded Skyhold because she's kind of underground. It's like, so, yeah. I think I missed a moment with Cullen. No, wait, I don't think maybe I didn't. I don't remember. Anyway, I guess we should head out to... I would like to do, you know, the other things on my table, but with the time they take, I'm probably not going to be able to finish it now. I mean, I can always come back and do it later, but I just kind of like to level myself up as high as possible, and then go into this. I still need to kill dragons. I don't remember how many I have left. I know there's like 10 or something. Alright. Where am I supposed to be going? I don't remember. This one? Nope.
You're concerned.
The consequences of drinking from that well. Never mind.
My husband. He's like, what if she turns into a... I don't know. It's like, I'm not gonna turn into anything weird. Oh, maybe I can just go there. I think that's what it is. I can just go at my own leisure. I don't have to go to the map. That's right. I expected to have to, like, actually physically go into the map and do stuff. Yeah. Where is that located? There it is. I saved it before this, so I'm not too worried. You, and you. Oh, this is getting into spoiler territory, by the way. So, yeah. Just to warn you that there's a couple things gonna be coming up that are
It's here. I can feel it.
Near the end of the game that are spoiler territory.
Well.
Like this is
certain it's still in one piece.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's here. Just keep an eye out.
So yeah, this here has a kind of, you know, it's a spoiler, this part, and then near the end of the game is another one. This place is cool though. I love it.
There it is.
Touch. I mean, but when you really think about Mythal, and then, you know,
we few who travel far,
you summon her, it really makes sense when you look at the statue and who it summons. But I would look away if you don't want
in the moonlight. Let the fire of vengeance burn.
One
the cause
spoiler.
is clear. A very old invocation. Perfectly translated.
Strange that there wasn't an altar like this at Nathal's temple. The temple was a place of justice, but this is different. This was where the elves called to her, spoke to her. Then one day she disappeared, and they had no one to speak to.
Well, yeah, it's like their mom died.
To do this alone.
Don't go too far. I may need your help with this.
Mythal was like, she was both like a force of like justice and vengeance as well as a mother.
This mysterious summoning alone, Inquisitor? Very bold.
Did you come here to help or to satisfy your curiosity?
I am eager to see what manner of creature responds to your call.
That would be me.
Who would not be?
Just like you.
Say it will be Mythal.
I just want to, you
what
know,
is Mythal?
kick
Beyond
ass
something
and see
thousands
shit.
of years dead and gone.
They say you can remain.
How very hospitable of them.
You know who I am. The last to drink from your well of sorrows. Come to me, Mythal. Whatever you are, whoever remains, I invoke your name and your power.
Mother.
Mother?
Now, isn't this a surprise?
So this is Mythal.
She is a deceiving witch!
Oh, be a good lass and restrain her.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I don't know.
I'm
of
not.
Of course you know. You drank from the well, did you not?
Then you
I sipped.
are Mythal?
If that's true, then I thank you for answering my summons.
You see, girl, those are manners, as you require
Oh,
a
I love her.
demonstration.
She's such a
I
sassy
do not
bitch.
understand. How can you be Mythal?
Once I was but a woman, crying out in the lonely darkness for justice. And she came to me, a wisp of an ancient being, and she granted me all I wanted and more. I have carried Mythal through the ages ever since, seeking the justice denied to her.
Then you carry Mythal inside you.
She is a part of me, no more separate than your heart from your chest. What do the voices tell you?
They say you speak the truth.
But what was Mythal? A legend given name and called a god? Or something more? Truth is not the end, but a beginning. So young and vibrant, you do the people proud and have come far. As for me,
that's
I have
huge
had
praise
many
coming from her.
names,
It
but
really,
you
really is.
may call me Flemeth.
Oh, don't apologize, man. You go do what you gotta do. Thank you for stopping in. It makes me really happy that you got to see a little bit more of this game, and I can't wait to watch you play, so have a good rest of your day, alright?
The new Mythal and Morrigan's mother.
As well as a witch who prolongs her unnatural life by possessing the bodies of her daughters.
That's what you believe, is it?
I found your grimoire, and I am no fool, old woman.
Oh, if only that were so. My daughter ran from me long ago. I've let her be, until now, it seems.
If Mythal is a part of you, why haven't you helped us? We've called to you, prayed to you.
What was could not be changed.
What about now? You know so much.
Oh, I can't wait, man.
You know not what you ask, child.
Why did Mythal come to you?
For a reckoning that will shake the very heavens.
And you follow her whims. Do you
I
even
think
know what she
Mythal wants vengeance on the
you
others.
seek to preserve the powers that were.
The other
but to what end?
gods.
It is because I taught you, girl. Because things happened that were never meant to happen. She was betrayed as I was betrayed. As the world was betrayed. Mythal clawed and crawled her way through the ages to me. And I will see her avenged.
The only problem is I think just like any spirit, you know how
Alas,
like
so long as the music plays,
spirits of wisdom can be
we
turned
dance.
into demons of pride. I kind of feel like it's the same, you know, with Mythal and Flemeth.
I know
As
the name
Mythal's
Flemeth.
anger
My
is
people
just
call you Asher Belenar,
turned
the
her
woman
into
of many
something that
years,
she should have
and
never
speak of your
been.
legend. It says long ago you left your husband for
But
a
then, you
lover.
know, there's also
your
Solus.
husband then tricked you, killed your lover, and imprisoned you. Then a spirit
Who,
came
you know,
to
he's
offer
kind of
you
gone
vengeance.
off the other way too,
Mythal.
much like Corypheus did.
That's what you spoke of.
One day someone will summarize the terrible events of your life so quickly.
Dude,
But yes,
mine will be more
I was
entertaining.
that woman.
You know,
That
like
is
getting my
how my
arm
tale
chopped off.
began.
That's a big deal.
Flemeth appears in other legends, helping heroes for reasons of her own.
I nudge history when it's required. Other times, a shove is needed.
Yeah, I don't think that Flemeth is a bad person though. And I don't think that she's
We summoned you because we
trying
need
to
your
be a
help.
bad mother.
Against the
It's just that
Magister
she's
who
kind of
grasps beyond
prioritized
his
this
reach.
revenge
Yes, I
over everything else.
The voices did not lie, Inquisitor. I can help you. The altar's guardian will come. Master the dragon, and it will be yours to command against Corypheus. Fail and die.
Wait!
I wish to see who drank from the Well of Sorrows. It has been a very long time. Now I have, and she is free to go.
But what of us?
A soul is not forced upon the unwilling, Morrigan. You were never in danger from me.
And that little moment's
things
so
considered,
freaking
Inquisitor,
touching.
I now
Because you
am
can tell that
pleased
Morgan
you
still loves her
drank from the
mother,
well.
and that Flemeth still loves her, but she's not going to force her presence on her daughter.
That was all rather odd.
Yes, well, Mother has always had that effect on people.
Yeah, I remember her in Dragon Age 2.
Now, I believe, you have a
As
guardian
Hawk, I'm
of
like,
the altar to master.
hello? Because I think she shows up as a dragon or some shit. She's like, what up, yo? And I'm like, oh, hi. Alright, boys and girls. I'm gonna fuck shit up. Dorian, if you would be so kind. Cassandra, you too. Solus, I want you to go for the head. And you know me. Oh shit, tail whip! Son of a bitch. I saw that shit coming from a mile away. Luckily, you only have to get this thing down to like halfway. Your ass up. I got all these health potions and bees! I just threw fucking bees at this dragon. Stop jumping around like a little bunny rabbit. Uh-oh. Okay, he glitched out for a second. I've had him get stuck on shit before. It's pretty friggin' hilarious. He's definitely glitching out. He's like, what do I do? I'm a dragon! Oh god. Submit! Submit to the Inquisitor! Bad dragon! Oh. Yeah, we did it. There we go. Woohoo! I do like to imagine Solus, so I'm like, listen, don't go too far just in case I need you. And then Solus is like, oh, thank Christ. It's like, what? Nothing. I'm gonna go stand over here behind this wall where no one can see me. It's okay, Dragon. Not fair. I love the markings that show up on here when you use Bell's power.
Wouldn't have believed it.
Right.
Why did it fly off? Will it come back?
It will come when I summon it. Once. That's enough to fight Corypheus, however. I have my dragon.
Now we need only find Corypheus.
Let's see that bitch from Game of Thrones do what I just did. Sorry. I know everyone likes her, but I don't like the show. It's funny because like Emilia Clarke is like one of the sweetest people in the world, but I fucking hate Game of Thrones. I want to see her get in a fist fight with a dragon. I've got my doubts. Sorry, I just knocked the crap out of my microphone. I do that shit all the time. I just punch it. It's just out of some sort of revenge for being there. I know that, what's her name, Khaleesi, is that how you say her name? I know that she can, like, make dragons work for her or whatever, but I've never seen her do that. And she raised them from babies, I know, but I fought wild ones and won. Not all the time, but that dragon right there I think is supposed to be one of the stronger ones too, but the upside to that fight is that you only have to get it down to half health, because all you're doing is you're taming it, which means beating the absolute shit out of it until it decides it doesn't want any more. It's like, alright, you win. You're not worth the trouble, holy shit. I gotta go tell my husband I've got a dragon. Solus, I gotta tell my husband I've got a dragon. Solus, what'd you think of Mythal? Oh yeah, it's good. It's just good. Solus is good.
There you are.
Good. There I am.
That's all for now.
I'm sure you have other matters to attend.
Nah, who's this? Hello.
Inquisitor.
Hi, who are you? Who are you? Who is this? Did I raid your room? I don't know if I did. I want to go check it out though. I'll be back. I did. I stole everything that was in here. You're welcome. There's this whole thing where they're like, they talk about like the reason that Cullen doesn't fix the hole in his roof is because he doesn't like to be closed in. I think he's just lazy. I think he's like, listen, I am Commander Cullen, not Carpenter Cullen. I understand how you can get the two confused because it both starts with a C, but I don't do that.
Left alone.
Okay.
We'll talk later.
I was really excited to tell all of you about my dragon and no one wants to hear about it. I just find that to be rather rude. Fine, I'll go talk to my... They're talking about me and Cullen. Anytime you're in a relationship, you'll find those two talking about you getting married. And they're like, but what if they don't get married at the right time and then we don't have the right clothes? And I'm just like, Are you talking about me behind my back? Are you talking about my potential wedding with Sir Hotness? I want his cloak to be mine. Oh, good job, Cullen. Collecting things is important. Just an FYI. There's where I need to go.
We'll be spread thin until the rest of our forces return from the Arbor Wilds.
Of course.
You know what they say about being spread thin. That's not how you butter bread. I don't know what they say about being spread thin. Cullen, I don't really have anything for you to do right now, so I think we're just going to do doom upon the world. With his forces routed, now is the time to find Corypheus before he can recover and force him out into the open. Warning, this starts events that lead to the end of the story. I'm pretty sure I've completed all my important tasks. He just looks like... Great, I gotta send my wife out, well, almost wife, out there to fight what's his nuts. It's gonna be alright, honey. You know me. I'm good at headbutting stuff and causing natural disasters.
Successful, Inquisitor.
I've got a dragon.
Let's just say I have what we need.
Then all that remains is to find Corypheus before he comes to us.
We've been looking for his base since all this began, with no success.
His dragon must come and go from somewhere.
Oh, what about the deep roads? We could send word to Orzammar, hire envoys to...
Cullen, you jinxed us. We've got to find him before he finds us. Did you have to say it? Did you have to say it? He's like, whoops. Alright, love you.
Corypheus.
He did that? But why?
Oh, let us
Either
know
I
he's
close
here.
the breach again, or it swallows the world. But that's Magnus.
This
Wouldn't
is
it
Sparta.
kill him as well?
Inquisitor, we have no forces to send with you. We must wait for them to return from the Arbor Wilds.
I must go now, before it's too late.
So concerned, I love it. He's like, don't die. I don't know what I would do without you. Like, I don't know what I would do without me. I mean you. All of us. Taking my dream team. Alright, it's time to face the big boss. But don't worry, he ain't that scary. Just slightly annoying. You know how big magical bosses can be sometimes. Opening sky holes. It's rude. Oh sure, just break my entire fortress. Suck me up off the mountain.
Where is your maker now? Call him. Call down his wrath upon me. You cannot, for he does not exist. I am Corypheus. I shall deliver you from this lie in which you linger. Bow before your new god and be spared.
Never!
As you wish.
Hey, don't kill my friends. Oh, that guy's... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I would have been backpedaling so hard. Yes, these guys are legends. Ah, Cassandra!
I knew.
Love it.
It ends here, Corypheus.
And so it
Please stop breaking my house. Oh, Harding! Get out of here. Why did you come with us? We're not exploring a new area. We're fighting a demigod or something. Or wannabe. A wannabe demigod bitch, as Alucard would say.
You have been most successful in foiling my plans, but let us not forget what you are.
Sexy.
A thief.
Smart.
In the wrong place, at
Sexy.
the wrong time. An interloper, a gnat. We shall prove here, once and for all, which of us is worthy of godhood.
I don't want to be a god.
I didn't come here to become a god, Corypheus.
See, I think that's why Solas respects you so much. Is because he's like, you're not looking to be a god or anything that you're not. You're just trying to do the right thing. Yeah, stuck my dragon. That sounded weird. I do dare.
A dragon! How clever of you! It will avail you nothing. You will fall as a warning to those who oppose my divine will. If you desire death, you shall have it. Feel my wrath.
There.
Feel my wrath.
Oh, he went up like a jerk.
Look at you, wearing slave markings on your face with pride. You are nothing. A race of sniveling cowards that shrank before defeat our power.
Yeah, but, you know, we've already been told that it wasn't Sedentur's fault that Arlathon fell, so you can just stop with that bullshit right now. He must be so frustrated. Stop. Go away. I love that the dragons are fighting around his jaw. I think it's fucking sick. Yeah.
I shall sear you from the very heavens.
That's nice. Oh, he ran again. What a jerk. Alright, everybody. I don't think there's a supply cache around here somewhere. Yep. Perfect.
If you desire death, you shall have it.
Really?
The pike shall hold your head before the gates of the Grand Cathedral, Seeker.
We shall see about that.
I wouldn't talk shit to Cassandra. Like, honestly, last person I would be talking shit to.
I will not stand for this outrage. As you wish.
Calm down there, Wesley. Sorry, evil Wesley. Thank you.
I will not stand for this outrage. I will not stand for this outrage.
You keep saying that, but you're definitely standing for it. You haven't beat it yet, so... Oh, he's using his laser. No laser.
If you desire death, you shall have it.
This. It's just fucking wrecked. I love it so much. It's like, yeah, suck it. I mean, it's actually like... Loser. I mean, yeah, it's Morgan, I'm pretty sure. I think she turned into it or embodied it or some shit. I'm not sure. Or maybe it would be... No, maybe it's her if she decides... If she takes the Well of Sorrows is what it is. Yeah. So if we'd given the Well of Sorrows to Morgan, then the dragon is actually her. like it would be this good like this thing. I don't think so. It has like this weird effect on it. I want you to attack the head with Solus. Head's like the biggest one on the dragon. So close. Started it. You.
Let it end here! Let the skies boil! Let the world be rent asunder!
This guy, guys, am I right? He's just all sorts of negative. Such a party pooper. I don't think there's another supply catcher. Might be, I don't think so.
I need only moments more.
Leliana's like, I am ready to report, and I'm like, damn, girl, still doing your job? Oh, sweet, there is one. Who else is wounded? But you know what I think we'll do? Is save it for in the middle of the fight. That way I'm not using any stuff like while I'm going up here, but don't use it.
The breach is getting bigger!
He's really doing it. We have to stop him.
But did you know that my spirit can fight too? Yeah. He's so mad. Can't do that to him, Leliana. Or Cassandra. She tried to like pull him in. Would you stop harassing me? Guys, Griffiths is a big old bitch.
I will not get fooled. The last.
Wish I could use my rich power, but it didn't let me. I'd be a total mindfuck around. Oh, anyway. Yeah, I don't have the kind of ups for that. Love that it disappears. Sorry. How did he go? There he is. Get him, guys. He's in the middle now.
Grant me power.
Yeah. He's like, I'm the never mind.
Not like this. I have walked the halls of the Golden City, crossed the ages. Do not, ancient ones, I beseech you. If you exist, if you ever truly existed, aid me now.
Dude, we fucked this shit up. I like to think that my friends are always like, every time we're around, there's falling from the sky, and I don't know what to do about that. It's like, learn to dodge good.
Solus?
The orb.
I know you wanted the orb saved. I'm so sorry.
It is not your fault.
There's more, isn't there?
It was not supposed to happen this way, no matter what comes. I want you to know you shall always have my respect.
Inquisitor, are you alive?
Oh, dude, I can't die. I'm too good to be true. I'm too awesome to die? Haven't you figured that out by now? I mean, look at this armor.
Then it's over. How lovely.
And the sky is healed, healthy, whole. There's just that left to remember.
Looks that way.
What do we do now?
We go back to Skyhold.
Gotta rebuild, man. Make this world a better place. We did it. We beat Corypheus again. A guy can suck it. See, I told you I'd come back. Look, they're like, oh my god, he's dating the Inquisitor. Bet your ass. I also love how proud all of my friends are. They're like, that's my best friend right there. That's my best friend.
A moment, my lady. My agents have found no trace of Solus. He has simply vanished. If he does not wish to be found, there's likely nothing we can do. But I will keep looking. Why would he just leave? Something must be wrong. You said he was upset about the orb.
That can't be the only reason.
Now that Corypheus has been defeated, we have a moment to stop and celebrate.
Everyone get drunk and let's play
Afterwards,
some
you will
more
be busy.
cards.
Every noble in southern Thedas is clamoring to meet you.
The fighting's over. Why do they want to meet me now?
You're joking, yes? They wish to bask in the glory of your victory, hoping that some of it will rub off on them. Everyone knows Empress Celine owes you her life and her throne. 1,000 problems remain. And your opinion will be sought on each one, whether you wish to give it or not.
I don't see what all the fuss is about. Corypheus needed to be stopped.
And you are the one who stopped him. Previously, you were an upstart, a Dalish elf.
I just love that
leading a band of
Leliana's like,
rebels
yeah,
and
but you're
heretics.
the one, you did
Until
it.
Corypheus
Not
revealed
alone,
himself,
though, and I only did it
they
because
could
he
not
was
see the single
evil.
hand behind the chaos. Once he did, they knew. A Magister and a Darkspawn in one creature. The ultimate evil. Now you are the only power left standing. Enjoy the evening while you can, Inquisitor.
Alright, let's go talk to our friends. Oh, there's my sweetness. There's Cullen. There's Cullen. Hello, my love.
Am I imagining it? Or do we have a moment to breathe?
We have a moment.
I think you're right. You brought us here. You are proof that the Inquisition made a difference. That we will continue to do so.
Our soldiers put their trust in you, Cullen. I appreciate everything you've done.
I should be thanking you. You gave me a chance to prove myself. In your place, I'm not sure I would have done the same. I should let you mingle. I'm sure everyone desires your attention, as much as I might want it for myself.
Alright, I'm just gonna stay here and not talk to anyone else, because you said that. It's not fair, man. You can't just say sweet stuff like that and expect me to just walk away.
This pomp and ceremony. Can't top seeing that bastard Corypheus burn. No matter what happens to me now, I can say I was there. I helped you bring him down.
It took all of us, but we did it.
I shudder to think where we'd be without you leading us. So now that you've saved the
Probably
world,
lost in the backwoods, which that happened to me anyway, so.
together?
It'll be a huge undertaking.
If anyone can do it, you can. If you ever need my help, you know where to find me. I'll be ready.
Out there in the stables. It's like, oh. I know for a fact that he can do woodworking stuff, so.
I've been starting to think about putting all this into a book.
Do
right
it.
Now I'm thinking, this shit is weird. The Inquisitor Novelli.
Please, I need that book. I need it.
I'm glad you've gone back to writing.
Well, nothing's certain until it's in print. I still haven't decided if I should do this book. As if anyone will believe this story if I tell it. Not to mention I'll have my hands full with reconstruction and relief efforts in the free marches as soon as I get back.
Doesn't matter.
Don't divide your efforts. The people of the Free Marches are more important than a story.
Truth.
If it happens, I agree with you. Kirkwall is in bad shape. And
I would
a
love
lot
to
of
see the
other
book, but
city-states were hit hard
people
by
are
the
more
war.
important than paper.
I'm not leaving for a while yet, though. We'll have to get in at least one game of Wicked Grace before I go. Curly needs to win back some of his dignity.
Cullen, he's talking about you. Mr. Lost His Pants.
So, demons, dragons, giant asshole Vint on a big magic rock. You don't let it get dull, boss. Good stuff.
You helped make it possible, Bull.
That's what they paid me for. It's weird. I joined the Inquisition under orders from the Ben Hathran and stayed because Corypheus was an asshole. Now that it's done, I've got no orders. For the first time in my life, I can go wherever I want.
Good luck. Wherever you end up, they'll be lucky to have you.
I think I'm good right here. For now. The best fights always seem to find you. If I left, I'd just get jealous hearing about all the great shit I was missing.
He's so sweet. He really is. I just love it. Okay, I need to find all my friends, because I need to talk to every single last one of them. There's my Cole.
So many people died. More still are hurting. They need help. And seems wrong to celebrate, but I want to. The part of me that's me needs to, after all this. The servants are drinking. Some of them are drinking while lying down.
That's called being drunk.
Do you have any interest in joining them?
I don't know. Not now. It makes things more complicated, and I'm not ready. Someday. Maybe. What happens next? Where do we go?
It will be interesting to see what comes next.
Yes. Because of you. Thank you for letting me stay.
Ugh, my adopted son is adorable. I don't know what I'd do without him.
Finally got a party, yeah? A bit of fun for saving the world. It's the least Andraste's herald deserves for making things normal again. Except for, you know, everything ever again. I mean, is this for us or for her? Or, you know, him? Because I was there and I still don't know what's real.
Let the philosophers worry about that. Tonight is for celebrating.
Still some things to do yet, right? Because I'm in no hurry to go back to Valrio. That's where I was. You mind if people still stay around? Or whatever?
This is home if you'll have it.
Shut it, you. I cry and punch
So
everyone.
cute.
Alright, enough of that. Is this a party or what? Raise them for winning. Big freaking heroes, Inquisitor. All of us.
I was passing through the hall this morning and a serving girl saw me and squealed. Actually squealed, dropped her laundry and everything. Such a mess.
He was like, I've got fans. I don't like you.
You were at the battle with the evil one, weren't you?
I didn't even get a chance to answer. She hugged me. Hugged me. This is your influence.
That's what happens when you're a hero.
Is that so? Must be why it's so unfamiliar. Mind you, I can't say I hate the notion of being the good Tevinter. I suppose you can't all be evil bastards. The blacksmith said that, and he spat when we first met. I hope my father hears. He will shit his small clothes from shock, I swear.
I appreciate everything you've done for us.
So you should. Being appreciated is a nice change of pace, though. I'm also pleased to come out of it alive. I wasn't expecting that.
You thought you'd die?
Didn't you? The hero dies in all the best stories. Anything else just sounds so...
Not when me and Ashley are writing.
I've decided to stay with the Inquisition.
Noob.
You will?
Tevinter lacks the presence of my best and only friend. It'll keep.
Ah, stop it. He always makes me all like, yeah.
Ugh, I should never have hired a new caterer so late.
Leave it be, Josie. Everything's fine.
It is not! I'm so sorry, nothing's quite as it should be. Do you like the drinks? I'm not sure about them.
The drinks are fine. It's been a wonderful evening.
I hope you're not just saying that. You're not, are you? What a disaster this one. It's late, the invitations to our guests barely went out at all, and it was so wonderful to prepare for a small banquet instead of the end of the world.
Oh, hey.
You know what everyone is
Crackle like
talking
a
about?
home slice.
Commoners to kings? Us. Dedas is discussing the success of the Inquisition.
You played no small part in our rise to power.
I beat the crap out of Crifius and his dumb zombie dragon. So the next time I play, I can play the DLC.
Get those we lost, but for tonight, to victory.
Yeah, to victory and not exploding. That comes next.
Enjoying the refreshments?
Like, how come your hand is freaking out? I don't know.
I love tiny cakes, and there are so many. Which should I try first?
Oh.
I would avoid the dark ones topped with gold dust, deep mushroom and onions. An awful combination, but it's quite popular in Val Royeaux. I believe they call it the exquisite misery. Ole. Why did we save her again? To you, Inquisitor, for all you've done.
You know, if I'm gonna trust anyone about food and its possible toxicity, it's gonna be Leliana. It's like, listen, I don't want to be a party pooper, but if I was you, I would stay away from those. It's like, what's wrong with them? Stay away from those. I don't think I ever even used the barrier the entire time. Fire. All we need is fire. There we go. Anyway. Where's oh, there she is. Okay. I was like looking for Vivian. She's in the corner.
It's over. It seemed an impossible task. Defy the Chantry, build the Inquisition from nothing, defeat a creature that would be a god. And yet here we are, celebrating.
So we should be. Defeating Corypheus was no
Cassandra sounds like she's like, I really didn't think it was gonna work. Like 100%. I was really sure I was gonna be executed, like head chopped off and everything. It would have sucked. Thank you. It's like, you're welcome.
It worked out far better this way. I have news from the sequester. I believe the Chantry intends to name me Divine very soon. It would not have been possible without your support and friendship. It means a great deal to me.
And to me.
I think back to how we first met. And here you stand.
I wish it would flash back to her just manhandling me. I flash back to that too sometimes.
And you are my
regular Tuesday, right?
How did that happen, I wonder?
Up top,
I'm
Sandra.
pleased it did. You are a great woman, and I will always stand at your side.
She was literally all up in my freaking face like, you did this. I'm like, on accident. Do you know what accident is?
So much to do, my dear. Elections for Grand Enchanter must be held, and many of the circles lack even interim First Enchanters. It will take time, and it may not be possible to restore the history that was lost, but we will reinstate the circles. But that will wait. Are you enjoying the celebration? Josephine was in a frenzy arranging it.
And you preoccupied contemplating what comes next.
It's always wise to plan ahead, my dear. You mustn't worry yourself into an early grave. Go mingle. The night is still young.
Vivian is just such a super surprising character. God. I think I talked to everyone. Did I talk to all my children and my lovies? And I talked to Cullen. He was like the first one I talked to. He's like, listen, I want you all to myself, but I'm pretty sure that everyone would get mad if I did that. So you should go talk to everybody, and then we'll meet later. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I'm done.
You managed to slip away.
Ah!
I thought I might claim more of your attention.
Sneaking up on me. Aw, he's so cute.
I'm glad you're here.
Good.
It's the way he talks. Like, his voice actor has like this like, he's like got a deep voice, but he's very soft spoken. Like, he doesn't like yell at you a lot unless he's like
Battle's
angry
over.
Cullen.
There will be a new divide.
You know?
But I don't care about anything other than
Which
you.
is the guy who stands in between fucking mages and fucking soldiers. Like, you guys want to go?
I don't know what happens after this.
Commander. It's like, okay, calm down, don't yell at us. You're scary. Adorable, but scary. He's the best.
Neither do I.
I know what happens next. It sucks. Pain. Lots of pain. And don't forget the heartbreak. And the lies. And the marriage.
'Tis said that Corypheus woke after his long slumber and found the world gone awry. He fought to bring back those days of magic and shadow, to raise himself as a god and set things right. Now, we are left with a scar in the sky to remind us of what almost was. It tells us that a great victory against chaos was won, but left the world forever changed. Consider the mighty empire of Orlais, where Empress Celine remains on her golden throne. Where once war raged, there is now a shaky peace. Orlais is resurgent, the Empress a patron of arts and culture. Many attribute this recovery to her lady love, though others wonder how long their reunion will truly last.
Well, if they can find a freaking middle ground instead of yelling all the time.
Her gratitude towards the Inquisition.
That's the problem with like all the people in this game, is that they would rather scream at each other than just band together.
Others know it is all that stands between her.
That's what's great about the Inquisition.
The Grey Wardens of the South slowly rebuild in the months following the events at Adamant. They declare it time for the Order to emerge from the shadows, to join the rest of humanity in fighting their ancient foes. Rumors abound that they severed ties with their leaders at Weishaupt, and that a bitter war now rages between them. What becomes of Hawke is unknown, save that all news out of Weishaupt.
It's okay. It's, you say that all news out of their ends.
Indicate a battle within?
Hawke probably freaking put his foot down, and they're like, "Okay, sorry, Hawke."
1 month after the defeat of Corypheus, the Chantry names Cassandra as successor to the Sunburst throne. Given the name Divine Victoria, she immediately enacts reform, a new Templar order, and a new circle of Magi. The Seekers of Truth are rededicated to their purpose of protecting the innocent. A proclamation of support for the Inquisition is issued, recognizing its service to all of Thedas. Despite her popularity, the new Divine's reforms are seen by some as going too far.
I bet no one tells her to her face.
The Inquisition's mages,
she would just
the former rebels, led by Grand Enchanter Fiona, are left with a choice. In the end, they refuse Cassandra's invitation to rejoin the Circle of Magi, and instead reform the College of Enchanters as a new order. The college, they say, will allow mages of the South to gather in peace and seek new solutions to age-old problems. From the beginning, the college and the circle have clashed, and some fear it will lead to a new war of the mages upon themselves.
Which is why it's important for mages and Templars to work together, which is what Cassandra wanted, is instead of them being afraid of each other, she wants them to like work together.
And what of the Inquisition
because they were
itself?
like
Its military might
abusing
has
each other.
grown, now rivaling that of kingdoms. Fear of the Inquisition's army has become the true source of its power. I leave Skyhold now, knowing that power will continue to grow. The Inquisitor is a symbol to many, a leader of the changing world order. To others, she has become a target. They linger in the shadows, waiting for their day to come. When it does, the Inquisition shall stand ready.
Yep. We're not fucking around. Yes! We did it! Wait. There we go. I was gonna skip the credits because I don't like watching them. As cool as the credits are, I just don't feel like it. Pretty sure it'll, yeah, it should keep the very specific ending cutscene. Maybe.
I was too weak to unlock it after my slumber. The failure was mine. I should pay the price. But the people... they need me.
The thing is that Mythal, who is like one of his closest friends, someone he cares about...
I am sorry as well.
You know, he betrays her. He doesn't even listen to her counsel or anything like that. I think she knew what he was going to do. because she seemed to have been putting something inside of that mirror. So I think that she knew what he was going to do. So she had a contingency plan, because I drank from her well, which means that I could very well be the next vessel of Mythal. Which I think would be an interesting twist if maybe I start to carry her around, but instead of like getting vengeance or being angry all the time, I'd like go my own direction and I try to convince her that revenge is not the way. Like, you need to calm the fuck down for 2 seconds and take a breath. But yeah, the thing, Mythal and Flemeth are far too smart to not have planned ahead. For Finn-Harald to do something. And also, you know, I also hope that we get to not only save the world, we not only get to save all of our companions, but we also get to save Solus. Because, like, he has, like, this... okay. He has, like, this duality with him where, like, he says that he's Finn-Harald, that's who he is, that Solus is, like, just the mask, but we all know that Finn-Harald's the mask and Solus is who he really wants to be, but he just refuses to acknowledge that fact.
Divine Cassandra. No matter how many times I say it, it still sounds
He's
ridiculous.
so busy, like, blaming himself for
I hate
everything
to
that
be
happened
anybody
that
in the Grand
he
Cathedral once
he just won't step back and see that
yeah,
it doesn't have to be
go out
that
and
way.
find some
And
trouble,
even, like,
I'm up for it.
not being willing to go and help the other elves and stuff, you know, he sees it as like, oh, you know, they're not elves, and it's like, yes they are. Like, I'm sorry that your feelings were hurt, but you did something fucking stupid. And I mean, what he's doing is just as bad as what Corypheus is doing. God, it's so crazy how, like, he uncovered this entire thing, and it's our story. You know, I don't know if he knew this was here, or if as he was uncovering it, he's like, oh shit. He was like, listen. Because, yeah, that's the zombie dragon. And yeah, here's the wolves and stuff, which I think is just representative of him. And then, like, the whole Tevinter mage thing, and the orb. That must have been crazy for him, too. He's like, what the hell? Who predicted what would happen? He knew this place was here, so...
Interesting. A divine, likely to punch heretics in the face.
That's why I picked her.
It will be difficult to return to Tevinter after all this. I have a good friend here. You don't find those just lying about. Such is my lot. Just a little longer, then.
It's so heartbreaking. Because it's like he's delaying the inevitable. He's like, I can't leave yet. I mean, the boat is not right. It's not a good boat. So I gotta stay for at least another week.
Cassandra is still trying to adjust to her new title. In time, I'm sure she will settle in. Likely with luck and a steady supply of things to hit.
I picked her because I knew that she would in fact punch bad people in the face. Because just because she's a divine doesn't mean that she's not Cassandra. She will mess someone up. Stupid Solus and his dumb desk. Just like pissed off at my friend. Like, fucking piece of shit. I'm gonna play through his storyline next. Oh yeah, that's right. He got this letter from his sister bitching at him, which I loved.
Cassandra sitting through her coronation, let alone acting as divine. She put her faith in me. I will gladly put my faith in her now.
You better. I worked hard to get her there. Not really. They were like, who do you think should be the new divine? I'm like, so, this is gonna sound weird. And you're gonna be like, that sounds dangerous to the people in the room with her. But I think Cassandra. Because, yeah.
I'm sorry, Cole. But with your gift, I fear that you might see the path I now must walk in solitude forever. This fate is mine alone. Indeed, I would not wish it on an enemy, much less someone that I once cared for. Though you reach out in compassion, I must now insist that you forget. I'm... What were we talking about? I'm ready to help people when you are.
What I love about that is that the person who's playing Cole, his voice actor did such a good job, like, picking up on the way that Solus talks. You know, he's got a very, like, diplomatic, very soft, very gentle way of talking, but that's also very, like, forceful and, like, demanding.
Hey.
And it's just the way he, like, he picked up on it, and, like, the way he used it is really great.
There's not much left we haven't punched in the face. Not like Cassandra, right? Wearing the big hat now. Lots of people prepared to be angry at. I'm saying, though, you find fun often enough. I'm not sure where else I'd be.
I would imagine, like, picking up someone else's speech patterns would be super hard. You know? Takes a lot of practice, I'm sure.
I hear your mages are looking to start a whole separate college of enchanters. Be interesting to see if they can avoid pissing everyone off this time.
Oh, they won't.
What's more important,
they're
there are
mages.
still rifts out there spawning
They're
demons.
cuckoo for Cocoa
I'm ready
Puffs.
to kick some ass whenever you are.
I'm so glad I saved the Chargers, because it's really important that you do. Yeah. I'm sad. I don't think... Is she still out here? Oh, she is. Good.
Andraste's grace, tell me that you need me to come with you. I need to hit something with my sword, repeatedly.
We got dummies.
Is everything all right? You seem...
Agitated? You can't even imagine. The clerics are drowning me in preparations for my coronation. I must meet with everyone individually to hear their concerns. Their concerns are endless and petty. Every old grudge is now mine to solve. Yet I can do nothing until after the coronation. It is maddening. Give me a reason to travel with you. I don't know how much more of this I can take.
If that's what you want, by all means. I'd love to have you back.
Thank the Maker. I will tell them it's an emergency. Inquisition.
She's like, I can't.
Let them run about in a panic without me for a while. Better than my accidentally throttling someone. Let's go, before someone shows up to tell me I can't.
Cassandra, you know that without a doubt, if you ever murdered someone for being an idiot, I would be the first person to help you cover up the crime. Just, they'd find me and Cassandra in her, like, divine, you know, dress out there fucking burying a corpse. It's like, what are you doing? It's like, he fell down a flight of punches and maybe a couple of knives. It was an accident? Where is Blackwall? What the frick? Okay, where'd you take off to, dude? Did you get arrested? Well, he's just not here. Fine, I didn't want to talk to you anyway. Checking on all my friends and you just vanish into thin air. Huh. Well, alright. Unless he's like hiding inside somewhere. Which honestly wouldn't surprise me because he's fucking Blackwall and he's like, don't tell anyone I'm not Blackwall. His name is Tom, which is just the best. Yeah, I'm Blackwall. Okay, I lied. I'm Tom. My name is Tom.
What do you think allowed the triumph of the temple?
Headbutts. I think the last one I need to talk to is... Oh, where'd all my tables go? What'd you guys do to my castle? My home glitched out and all my shit's missing.
Far be it for me to suggest a training adjustment.
Oh, really? Well, maybe you should adjust your attitude before you try to adjust my house. Alright, well, I guess that's everybody. Funsies. Something... My throne is gone, my tables are gone, my dogs are gone. Everything's gone. I'm going to bed. I'm leaving. It might just be like a glitch or something. That shit happens for like no reason. I don't think I've been back here since Solus dragged me up these stairs. Oh no, that's not true. I think Josephine brought me here a couple times or once. I don't know. Everyone wants to talk to me in places that I don't want to be. They're like, hey, do you want to go outside and talk on your balcony? I'm like, no. Okay, well, I guess we're going anyway. Sweet. Yeah, I guess that's everybody. Well, alright then. The next time we come in and play, we'll be playing Trespasser. So, with the Cullen romance, which will be freaking even more adorable. And then after that, I'm going to play through Solus's... The Solus campaign is what I like to call it. So I can romance him. That way when the new game comes out, I'm hoping it'll just transfer over because that would be nice. I think the others did if you have had that stuff, which I didn't. So yeah, so I can continue from there and I can see what my stuff, what consequences all my decisions in this game had. Hopefully they'll, you know, BioWare will give the Inquisitor like a kick-ass prosthetic that Dagna and Dorian like worked on together, where I can control magic and also punch a bitch in the face when I need to. I think that would be cool. Like, it's a new way of channeling magic. I mean, we've already been told that the mages don't need like staffs and stuff to use their magic. It's just like a focus for it. So it'd be cool to have like a awesome prosthetic arm that is also my focus, so then I can use daggers and I can use magic. I think that'd be sick. I mean, here's to dreaming. Hopefully BioWare is like, yeah, multi-class. Yeah, sick. And then like Cole's like, I'll teach you how to stab people, and I'm like, nice. So my son's a great teacher. He taught me how to bleed a fool. But yeah, when we come back, we'll do Trespasser, and it'll be fun and sad and fun. So, you know, more heartbreak. I'll go romance Solus after we finish Trespasser with Cullen, and then that will be even more sad, and you guys will cry with me, and then we can all just huddle together in sadness. But I love you guys. I love you, waifu, and I'll see you guys next time, okay? For more of this insanity with this kick-ass elf with my badass haircut. No, I got my haircut because of Dorian and Kamsky. Because I'm going to grow it out long so I can have his little weird top knot thing. Yeah, alright. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!